Mm-hmm. What you doing, Pretty Purdy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy Taylor. This is Walkout Sports Talk. Commanders, Bengals. How y'all doing? How are all y'all doing? Hey, Daniel. Hey, Jacob. Hey, GW. How you doing, man? How you doing, good sir? Did you see my DM I sent you last night? Yes, that was really cool. Very, very cool picture. Are you gonna get like printed out and framed and all that? Because that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gonna be bouncing between streams? Coolio. Nice. Yeah, 2 Monday night streams. Sports Furies. I'm calling the Jags Bills. I'm calling the Commanders Bengals over here. Not the sexiest game in the world, to be honest with you, but I've not gotten a chance to sit down and watch Daniels play quarterback yet. And who knows, we might get an upset. So, also, I got T. Higgins going in a very important fantasy matchup. So, lots of reasons to call it. Plus, it's a good reason to hang out with you guys and just chill and just have fun. Hey, Jared. Hey, Nina. You ready for a matchup this week? It's going to be interesting. Fields is good sideline to sideline. Can't really read the defense. So if we, in back-to-back weeks, can kind of stifle that run game and make Fields do all the work, we could beat him. So I appreciate you, Jared. Thank you. I'm man JB. What it do? What it do? I've had a great day. I just had a good dinner. What you want, baby girl? Come here. There you go. So did little Evie. So did little Evie. She had her dinner. She had her tuna, soft food. Here you go. Here. There you go. She had her tuna, soft food. She's loving life. Yeah, Jacob. She loves my chair. She wants it. She ain't gonna get it though. She ain't gonna get it. Every time I get up, she hops right into it. She's like, "This is my seat." I put her on here, and then I went to sit down. She tried to jump right in there, and she almost got squished. I was like, "That's not a good idea." Yeah, it's a close battle. Giants are heating up at the wrong time for us because we go into a pivotal 3-game stretch against them. So, and then we end September in the season against San Diego. So, tricky handful of games left. But yeah, we're still in it. But yeah, I'm good, Nina. Hopefully you are as well. Hopefully everybody in chat is also. You ready for playoff baseball? Me too. Me too. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, we're 82 and 74. Oh, wait, no. I read the wrong one. 87 and 69. Tied with the Mets. I believe the Mets hold the tiebreaker, so if the Braves were to come into like a nice little hot streak to end things, hey, that's a no. Damn. Mets will still get in either way, so at least we're second there. Hey, stop. Welcome to the Cat Family, JB. We got an orange boots. Oh, that's adorable. Come here. It's been a long time since I've owned a cat of my own. Her name is Evie. Eevee. Can you? I want to try and call as many playoff games as possible, not just the Diamondbacks. So, come here. He's a wild mamma jamma today. Where's your mouse? Where's your mouse at? Where's your mouse at? Appreciate you, Nina. Where's your mouse at? Hey. When she gets excited, she's like, hilarious. Oh, yeah. But hopefully, this is going to be a fun game. Again, it's not the sexiest, but we always have a good time here. So today's going to be no exception. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one. There you go. There you go. Honestly, Jacob, I find cats easier. They're so chill. Obviously, she's a kitten, so it's a little bit more of a handful. Just a little bit. But kitty litter is easy to keep up with. This one loves her toys. Some cats just don't care for toys, and they'll just sit in a box, like a cardboard box, all day. But she likes her mice, and she'll beat the hell out of her mice all day. I think cats are easier, personally. Come on. She's getting all tangled up. There you go. There you go. Go play with your mouse. But that's just my opinion. Some people might tell you different, because some cats can be pricks. They'll just look right at you and then knock something off. Chico really wasn't difficult. It just, as he started to kind of digress, that's when it got more difficult. Because he had hip problems, eye problems, then he couldn't control his bladder, so then it became kind of a problem. But Chico, I've said a fair few times in stream, it was almost like I had a cat, because he was just so chill. Just so chill. Oh no! Okay, that's good. I can just go in and do this real quick. Yeah, cats are easy. Cats are easy. This one's getting more and more comfortable. She's already clingy, which I absolutely love. Do you want any updates on the Bills game? Sure. Sure. Kickoff's about 8:15. Obviously, well, I say obviously, but ESPN sure makes it look obvious. Bengals are the favorites. The over/under is 45.5 with the Bengals with the minus 350 money line. So they are favored. But the Bengals are 0-2, and they're 0-1 on the road. They've not looked like themselves. They've lost games that they really had no business losing. So how's everything going? It's going pretty good. She came to me litter trained, so that helped. that took a big weight off. Yeah, and she sleeps with me at night, so I don't have to worry about her wrecking havoc. Yeah, it's very, very smooth. Very, very smooth transition from her old house to this house. So I am pretty happy. Every now and again, though, I'll have to get her to stop chewing on metal, like the metal grate on my on my desk. But other than that, smooth. ACLOA, the Jags. I mean, last year they're Jekyll and Hyde. Saying similar to the year before, if I'm not mistaken. This year they just straight up suck. So, yeah, it's rough. But it's any given Sunday, and football's weird. So don't be surprised if the Jags not just beat Buffalo, but destroy them. I mean, look at what the Raiders did. 1 week they just they kicked the Ravens' butt, then next week they go out and lose to the Panthers. So football's weird. That mouse is getting absolutely obliterated. Also, fun note: when I get Evie a cat tower, I'm gonna put it right there, so she'll be on camera a lot. A lot. 8:15 kickoff. Bengals 0-2. Commanders 1-1. Jaden Daniels, Heisman Trophy winner. Off to a pretty solid start. 40 for 53, 410 yards. 75% completion percentage. Man, I am very much looking forward to watching him play. He hasn't thrown a touchdown pass, but he's ran for some. Not really, Jacob. Cats are easier as long as you feed and keep the ball. Yeah. Show them. Yeah. Yep. What Nina said, 100%. When my daughter gets sick or goes into depression, he'll stick to her. Yep. Cats are, in my opinion, like dogs in that regard, but what makes them easier is what Nina said. Like, if you keep their kitty litter clean, they understand you're doing that. They appreciate that. Cats, animals in general are smart. So keep them fed. With me, soft food, and with the breakfast, soft food at night. Always keep food in the bowl. Make sure the kitty litter is clean, and don't be a dick. And the cat's gonna love you, or dog. Hey, bro, haven't got to talk to you since Chico passed. I know what it feels like losing a pet. Glad you're able to move on quickly. Respect, bro. I appreciate you, Damon. It's still weird not having Chico. It sucks. His bed used to be right at the foot of mine, and every time I go to the bathroom, he'd be there. So from time to time, I still look there, kind of expecting to see him. It's weird, and it sucks. The reason why I did move so quick is because I get super lonely if I don't have a pet. I can be by myself, like all day, every day for the most part. Sometimes, it gets boring. I'm like, I gotta do something. But I gotta have a pet because it's emotionally helpful, mentally helpful. So that's why I jumped on the chance to get a cat so quick. Highsmith got injured yesterday. I hope it's not a serious injury. Yeah, always we always hope for that. But I appreciate you, Damien. 6-0 Bills already? Damn. Okay. We're off to a hot start. off to hot start indeed. Okay. Interesting. They scored a touchdown in the. Okay. Sweet. This game, 8:15 kickoff, so it's right around the corner. Judge Judy's still on. Game's on ESPN and ESPN Plus, if you're curious. Or if you're watching on Red Zone, enjoy. Again, 45.5 is the over-under. I think the over hits. I think the Bengals are going to do a lot of that work. But I think Jaden Daniels is going to have himself a good game. I just need Higgins to pop off for my fantasy team to win. So let's root for that. Let's root for that. Oh, the Pittsburgh game is on national television next week. I know that for me it'll be available locally. We don't have a primetime game until we play the Jets. I think that's in November. Might be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. I might be just talking out my ass right now. Oh, man. But yeah, it's been a minute since I've been able to sit down and watch the Bengals play as well. So I'm curious to see what former Colt Zach Moss looks like. I'm stoked he has the RB1 spot there in Cincy. Jasecki, tight end over there. Look forward to watching him play. Joe Burrow, he wants to finish his story with the Bengals, get them a Super Bowl win. Easier said than done, of course. Certainly a team that likes to start off a little cold and then get hot. This could be the game where that's kind of their jumping off point, you know what I mean? Where they really get the ball rolling. So we'll see. I'll be back to me. Gotta go watch some of the Bills game. Sounds good, Nina. Have a good time. Hey, Bobby. How you doing, good sir? Did Pittman play yesterday? I benched him in a league. He did. He didn't really pop off though. Not really. Fact, I don't think anyone really popped off too much. It's kind of a combined effort. Yeah. Pierce 44, Granson 40, Pittman 36, Taylor 25, Downs 22. No one really like exploded, and honestly, I think that's what our offense is going to be like, passing wise this year. Because we have a lot of burners. Granson can get hot. We saw what Downs can do as a rookie last year, and he's only going to get better. Doolin, when healthy, he's a speedster. He's like a mix of Pierce and Downs. Mitchell had some bad drops. First game or the game before last, but this past game he really didn't see a lot of action. So it's going to be very intriguing to see how we mix the guys. Because, but I will say, I do expect Doolin's snap percentage to go down and Mitchell's to go up as the season progresses. But don't I drafted Pittman because there are going to be matchups where I know he's going to pop off. That's why I got him. But overall, if you want him to be your number one, he's probably going to bite you in the ass because we're going to spread the ball a lot. So, yeah. Good luck with Pittman. Hopefully he's not your number one. Sean in the membership league? Oh, okay, so you're facing Sean. Well, good luck, good sir. Good luck. I started DK for Pittman and he went off. That's a good choice. I love me some Pittman, but DK all day, man. Again, if you're just joining, Bengals are favored 63% to 36%. Jimmy Taylor, do you think Niners are getting killed this week by the Patriots? No. I think that'll be a get-right game for the 49ers. They're playing better ball than people expect them to. That's a perk of having a solid defense, an okay running game, and a veteran quarterback who by no means is going to do anything sexy out there on the field, anything like, oh my gosh, wow. He's just going to go out there and just manage. But, I think the 49ers absolutely destroy them. Might bench Pittman this week as well as our defense. I usually drop defenses week by week, so that's how I usually approach it. I'll be right back. There we go. The cat's being very quiet. I think the Niners are going to be fine. If you just look at the football landscape as is right now, it's just weird. It's just an unusual start. Ravens had a weird start. 49ers, Bengals. Teams were winning early that had no business winning. I mean, look what the Giants did yesterday. They absolutely mollywopped their opponent. I mean, whew, goodness gracious. It was, what was it? Yeah, Cleveland. I mean, 21-15, but it looks closer on paper than it actually was. Giants mollywopped them. And the Panthers beat the Raiders. It's just a weird season. I think this is a byproduct of not really playing a lot of preseason. Mix it in with some injuries. I think just give it a couple weeks, a few weeks. I think things will settle down and the cream of the crop will rise. So I think the 49ers will be fine. I think they'll be fine, personally. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe this is one of those years where nothing goes as expected and we get an extremely unexpected Super Bowl. Who knows? I'm very much looking forward to seeing how the season plays out. I think it's going to be intriguing. It'll be a fun one, for sure. Oh, show. Bring up ESPN. Monday night matchup. I don't know who chose this matchup, schedule wise, but cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Turn on that. I need T. Higgins to pop off. Absolutely to pop off. You think the Niners could beat the Rams the second time? I don't know. Don't know. Rams are good. Cooper Kupp's going to get healthy, and they're going to be even better. I've passed this stadium a few times. Honestly, not the prettiest to look at on the outside. It's just kind of meh. Never been inside, so I can't speak to what it's like in there. Kickoff in about 14 minutes, guys. In about 14 minutes. Patriots and Kansas City are who downed the Bengals to start the season. T. Higgins is back tonight. I expect him to pop off. 13-0 Bills. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not good. I think it's going to be a Jamar Chase, T. Higgins touchdown fest. But I'm rooting for the Commanders. I want Jaden Daniels to succeed. He was so awesome in college, and he's off to a good start. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a good time. I think it's gonna be fun. All right, there we go. That makes me feel better. About 12 minutes. I picked the Raiders and Eliminator, so I'm out, bruh. I was out like so many others. Week 1 in the first in TSS Survivor by picking the Bengals. And then I go, oh, you know what? Second chance Survivor pick them through TSF. Let's go Ravens. No way the Raiders are going to beat them. They did. So I'm out. I'm out. Looks like you made it a week longer than I did. Congrats to you. I'm actually getting swept by the Giants? No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. We have Fott, Kelly, and Rodriguez, I believe, the 1, 2, 3. Giants are playing a really good ball, but we're a really, really good team. We didn't all of a sudden turn to chumps, you know. Just shit happens sometimes. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, you know, the most dangerous team is a team that has nothing to lose. So Giants are going to go out there and they're going to give everything they can. But it's one out at a time kind of game, and we're the better team. No, the Guardians are going to make the World Series, in my opinion. Not in my opinion. I think it's going to be Dodgers, Yankees. I think Yankees, Dodgers. That's what I'm thinking. Facing Rodriguez today? Okay. Yeah, I probably gave that order backwards. Yeah, okay, Rodriguez. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave the order backwards. Let me go and see who starts tomorrow. Yeah, Rodriguez fought, and then either Kelly or Gallen. I literally said it backwards. Oh, well, at least I remembered who was going. Rodriguez is coming off his best start last time out. So is Fott. Fott had one of the best pitching performances in Diamondbacks history. So our first two out of the gate are coming off their best starts of the year, and in Fodd's case, best start of his career. So, Giants might be stepping into a buzzsaw. Let's hope. Let's hope. All right. About 9 minutes till we have kickoff, folks. Again, Bengals are favored, but they are without a win. They are at home, though. We'll see. We'll see. They get Higgins back today. Moss has been doing pretty pretty average. So, but like I said, it's just been a weird start to the season for a lot of these teams. Moss is good. He was awesome with us. Zach is pitching. Okay. That's a pretty damn good 1-2-3. Gallen's last couple starts have been pretty good. I think he's 1-1 in those. But yeah, this is a chance for Moss to get right. Like I said, the Commanders. They have to stop this Bengals attack. I just don't know if they can. We'll see. We'll see. The Commanders' offense, they're 10th overall, 6th in rushing, 19th in passing, 17th in scoring, 21st overall, 16th against the rush, 22nd against the pass, 29th against the scoring. So about middle of the pack rushing wise. So Moss could have a decent ground game. I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be very, very intriguing to see how everything goes down. You think Brock Purdy is going to be out of the season for? No. Brock's coming off one of his best ever performances as a Niner. No, I think it'll be fine. He came out of the game just fine. Every NFL player is sore. Every NFL player. Soreness, it's not going to stop anybody. This is an intriguing matchup. 24th overall offense against the 21st overall defense. Well, honestly, Bob, most players are day to day. Football is very physical. I think he'll be fine. Turnover differential, Commanders +1, Bengals are even. Hey Ashton, this is going to be a fun matchup. Defense 20th overall, 26th against the rush. This is the Bengals. It's tied second against the pass, 15th against the scoring, and offense, like I said, 10th overall, 6th in rushing, 19th in passing, 17th in scoring. So people see Commanders, Bengals, and think, "Oh, this is going to be ugly." I think it could be a fun game. It's not the prettiest on paper, but it could be fun. I think it could be good. But we'll see, though. We'll see. Commanders are 0-1 on the road. Bengals are 0-1 at home. So something's got to give here tonight. Something's got to give. Again, 63.1% favorites are the Bengals. And I want Jane Daniels to pop off. How's everybody doing tonight? Have you had dinner yet? I had Beyond Burgers. They were given to me, so I was like, why not try them? And they were good. They were pretty good. George Kittle I'm honestly not sure, but I know that he was hurt for this past game. Did he play? I'm not 100% up on that. I don't think he played. Our commercial break. Kickoff in about 4 minutes. Buffalo's up on Jacksonville 13-0. They are just starting the second quarter over there. 1st and 10 for the Jags on the Buffalo 40. You remember, we got team emotes available to you. Let me know who you have winning. I'm not really sure, Bob. Not sure, Bob. Not sure, Bob. Oh, and as for the Giants, Diamondbacks, since August 1st, the D-backs are averaging an MLBS 7.26 runs per game at home. So, we're dangerous. We're dangerous. We got some good streams coming up, guys. Some pretty good streams. Can't wait. Very much looking forward to watching the Maryland IU game. Believe it or not, Maryland's the underdog going into the game. Vegas has them as the underdogs, so it'll be interesting. We got this game, of course. Then we got Thursday Night Football, Cowboys Giants. Then we got Maryland IU. Then we got the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Diamondbacks. That's what's set right now. But I am going to be calling some baseball, obviously. 9:40 my time, Jacob. 9:40 my time. So we got some good streams coming up. Got some speed on the field tonight, says Speed. I barely know who Speed is. This is the intro. It's very dramatic. Very dramatic. Bet on East Coast too? I was thinking about calling that game, but I saw the start time and I was like, not right now. For playoffs, yes, obviously. But I learned my lesson last year. I got burnt out a little bit doing so many night games. That's why I kind of scaled back a little bit doing those 9 o'clock starts, because it's not good for you. Not good for you. Game's about to go. Who you guys got winning? I'm going for the upset. I'm going Commanders by a field goal. I'm not looking at Twitter for the Guardians playoffs. No spoilers. Playoffs haven't started yet. Not a bad intro. Snoop Dogg definitely makes it better. Still not great though. Got Washington. You hate the Bengals? Okay. Year number 6 for Zach Taylor with the Bengals. 37-46-1. That's a 446 win record. Dan Quinn's first season as Commanders head coach. He's 1-1. Cowboys defensive coordinator, 21 through 23. Out tonight, Emmanuel Forbes Jr. for the Commanders. Cleveland Farrell for the Bengals. Sheldon Jenkins, BJ Hill. That's thumb, knee, hamstring. So corner, defensive end for the Commanders. 2 defensive tackles for the Bengals. Probably go live about a half hour early, Jacob. I've been trying to do that more and more because it's a good way to build up camaraderie and, you know, just get into a good flow and, you know, have fun. Bob, it's 9:40 my time. I don't know where you're at, but I'm Eastern Standard Time. And we have kickoff, and it's going to be returned here. He's 2 to 10, 15 to 20, 25, 30 before he's brought down. Bengals with the ball. Weeks 1 and 2, Burrow's 1 and 9. Weeks 3, 3-0-1. He basically, the first couple of weeks, he and the Bengals suck. Week 3 on, really, really good. So, interesting team. Moss is going to move up. Empty backfield set. 2 up, 2 down. Ball snap. Quick throw out to Chase. Brought down after maybe 2. No, he spun out of the tackle. Gets another maybe 2 yards. Okay. The angle's weird. It looked like he got at least 3 or 4. But they're saying he only got 1. Okay. Well, that was confusing. Keep my eyes on Manus that... Oh, okay, Laura. Hi, buddy. How you doing? 14-20 in the first, 2nd and 9. Single back in the backfield. Trips up top. Kind of a link, like a long ways trips. Ball snap. Burrow throws right. Caught. Goes Seabosh is going to be short of the first down, but that's a gain of 7, 3rd and 2. Jonathan Allen, Dorrance Armstrong, Darren Payne, Javonte Jean-Baptiste, Bobby Wagner, and Frankie Louvu. That's Commanders D. Mike Sandstrill, Noah Igabanyani. Messed that up. Jeremy Chin. All those guys looking to get some shit going. I think it'll be Diamondbacks Mets for my division. Single back, ball snap, Burrow looking left, middle. It's going to run to a first down and slide. 1st and 10. You don't see him run very much, but he got the job done. Single backfield set, 2 up, 1 down. Commanders bring no heat. Hand off to Moss. Up the middle, maybe 1. $12:45 in the first. All Junior comes in. Buffalo winning by 10. 12:35 in the first, 2nd and 8. Single back in the backfield. 2 up top. That's Chase and Higgins, if I'm not mistaken. That's Chase in motion. Ball snap. Handoff Moss. Big run right side to the 40. Brought down. Big run. 1st and 10. Do good. How about you? I got home from Rose's house about 8:30 at night. Oh, okay. Hopefully you have fun. I'm good. I'm having a good time. Moss, great run there to his right. Single back. Looks like Chase at the bottom of the screen. Higgins up top. Ball snap. Burrow. Gonna throw deep. Left corner of the end zone. Chase walks it in. Bengals strike first. I'm not sure who you're talking about, Bob. DAT attempt incoming. 6 plays, 71 yards, 3:23 taken off the play clock. Washington played coverage all the way up until that last snap where they chose to go man and they got burned. Chase did, Jacob. And PAT is good. Beautifully thrown, beautifully caught. Bengals lead 7-0. 40-plus yard bomb. Oh, no Cattell Marte, just day off. Day off. He's been white hot, been tearing the hide off the leather, but you know, it's a pivotal point in the year. You don't want to overdo it if you don't have to. This is an important game, obviously, but at the same time, you want to keep your best player healthy too. So you got to do a little bit of management, especially when you know you're going to start him every game of the playoffs that you're in. Hey, Kaiju. Kaiju? Is that how you say it? Did I say it right? He says, go Bengals. Up a touchdown. Oh, no. Commercial break right now. It might take me to another stores. Hey, there you go. Nice. Nice. I've yet to go to a football game. I don't know if I will. I probably won't. Not unless I score a free ticket. I hope to. I definitely want to see the Hoosiers play at least once. They're expensive, Jacob. And I gotta save for Vegas. Got 6 months to really grind and save up as much as I possibly can for that Vegas trip. I gotta go all out. That was Joe Burrow's 100th career passing touchdown, by the way. And Chase's 30th career touchdown catch. Nice. Okay. I'd love to see Richardson play. I've seen every Colts quarterback play so far. Except for maybe Rivers. I'm not sure if I got a chance to see him. Maybe I did. I can't remember. Yeah. I mean, I can make a bet with you. And we have touchback here. I just got to be selective. You know what I mean? Like, I did one with Rocha because I can wait till I get paid, and it's $4.99. But I can't do membership bets with everybody. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'd just be forking out dough. Potentially. You know what I mean? Okay, Jacob. 11:37 in the first, guys. Two receivers up, one down. Two backs in the backfield on either side of Daniels. Ball snapped. Hand off. Eckler. Rush right side. Nice. Nice 9-yard chunk. Preferably, I would like to do the membership bet for here since it's my Colts and we're talking about it on my channel. Throwing right side, caught by Eckler, first down. Quick first down for Washington. Since I made a bet with Rocha, it's going to be through TSF. I think that's the right way to go about it. I think that's fair. 10:58 in the first and 10. Tight end moves up. Sets. Again. Handoff. Rush. Robinson nowhere to go, really. I like this. Two-back attack. Set to either side of Daniels. Just don't know who's going to get the ball. I dig it. Yep. Can't wait, Laura. Can't wait. Next month. That's interesting. I'm not sure why, Jacob. Ball snap, quick little toss to Eckler, squirts through 2 Bengals, gets a first down, dropped at the 40. I mean, he just right through 2 Bengals. Wow. Sounds good, Mr. Jacob. And I mean that as no offense to the sports fury at all, because why would I? But since the bet's being made here, let's do a membership for this one. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, because I can see it on mine. That's weird, Jacob. Single back, 2 backs in the backfield. Excuse me. Duos up top. Single back down, or single receiver down. Ball snap. Daniels looking. He's gonna roll out, keeping his eye in the snapfield, directing traffic. Gets past the Bengal and slips out of bounds. I think he gained about 6 or 7. Brian Robinson Jr., Terry McLaurin, all the minds of Case, Luke McCaffrey. Should be money's right next to the engagement, right next to the add emotes thing. Ball snap, handoff. Robinson lowers his shoulder, gets maybe half a yard. Oh, yeah, Laura. That's going to be interesting. A lot of people are going to be watching that with everything that happened. 8:45 in the first, 30 seconds on the play clock. 99 cents, Jacob. That's another reason why it's a good thing to do it here, because I have a fuck ton of tiers, so the cheapest is 99 cents. 8:26 in the first, 3rd and 2. 8 drives. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's last week. Ball snap. Daniels under pressure. Has to move up in the pocket. Someone's helmet popped off. Barely back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down. Why would you block Nightbot? That was odd, Jacob. 4th and 2. I believe the Commanders are going for it. Yep, they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. Why not? You have some pretty good chunk plays here. Single back in the backfield. 3 receivers up top, 1 down. Ball snap. Daniels looking left. Middle. Throws. Middle. Caught. Here comes McCaffrey. Tiptoes on the sideline. Dives for it. He thinks he has a touchdown. I think his toe is out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and goal. McCaffrey thinks he has one. Yep, he's out of bounds short of the goal line. Yeah, I don't really know how to link that. We could do TSF if you can't figure it out. 1st and goal. I don't mind supporting those guys at all. Ball snap, hand, nope. Flag on the play. There you go, Lord. "12 players on the field, defense. Have distance to the goal. Makes things a little bit easier. Commanders, I think, are about to tie this ball game unless the Bengals pull off just a hell of a job of denying. "20-3. Bills are leading. Whew. 3 receivers up top, 1 down. Single back in the backfield. This is Brian Robinson Jr. in the backfield. Handoff. Robinson lowers his shoulder, doesn't quite get it. There you go, Jacob. No signal yet. McCaffrey again thinks there's a touchdown. He just likes signaling touchdown, I think. He's excitable. He thought he had one. He thought Robinson had one. Logan Wilson did a great job filling the only hole in that line right up. Did a great job stopping Robinson. Daniels is under center. Ball snap. Handoff and flag on the play. Blowing up in the backfield. You gotta do like a scramble. They bid on that run. You gotta pull that ball out and scramble. You could have walked right in. Outside defense. Lined up in the neutral zone. 5 distance to the goal. Second down. Yeah, this hell was clearly over. Can't do that. But man, Bengals got right in there. Stopped him immediately. There you go. 3 receivers up top, single back in the backfield. That's Robinson. I can tell by his height. Ball snap. Handoff. Robinson finally gets in. And the Commanders score. PAT away from tying the game. Good shit for the young sir. 10 plays, 70 yards, 6-12, taking off the play clock. Giannis made a key block there, freed that hole up. Got his guy, got the upper hand, and guided him over to the left. Got him out of the way quick. Three for 352 yards for Daniels on that drive, by the way. Snap, hold, kick, all good. Tie ball game, 7-7, baby. So far, so good. I'm having a good time. How about you guys? Okay, Bob, so Ketel Marte's left ankle is sore. I hadn't heard about that until just now. That is interesting. He's available off the bench, so it's not that big of a deal. They're just being careful. All right. Commercial break right now, guys. So far, so good. We're having a fun ball game. Back and forth. I'm digging it. Digging it. Daniels, three for 3 on that drive, 52 yards, sacked once for, well, yeah, technically it was a sack, but he was kind of going backwards, but he was able to get up back to the line for his drop, so really lost nothing. Burrow's also 3 for 3, 50 yards and a touchdown there, so. Fun game so far. Digging it. CMC is going to Germany, see a specialist for his Achilles tendonitis. The place to go to. I know that NBA players do that a lot. Go to Germany to get some help with their medical issues. I'm drinking from the cup of invisibility. It's a special cup. Nobody else can get one. Unless you buy a green cup from the store. $5:25 left in the first. Seibert about to kick it off for the Commanders. Hey, Jackie, how you doing, good sir? How's your day going? And will we have another return here? It looks like we will. To the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 20. Oh, wow. Popped. If I got hit like that, I wouldn't have got up. He caught that right in the hip. Good hit. Good clean hit, though. Good, how about you? Pretty damn good, man. Watched the Penguin earlier today. Really enjoyed it. Got some good writing in. I'm a writer. I'm not sure if you know. really good about what I got down. I had a lot of fun with the cat. Hey, DeMar Hamlin got a pick. Awesome. So it's been a good day. Glad to hear yours has been good. So go back in the backfield. Higgins moves up. Ball snapped. Handoff. Big rush up the middle. Woo! That was Brown. I mean, he took off like a shot. Speaking of that, I gotta redo my book link because I finally have a new one out, and I can use that link. Penguin Show is actually pretty good so far. Yep. Very, very. It's only gonna get better too, man. It does feel like an old school HBO show, like Josh was saying on TSF the other day. It's really well done. Handoff, Brown, rush right side, brought down short of the first. Be about 3rd and 1. How many in the Rams games? The balls out, Niners recovered it, but the referee gave the ball back to the Rams. Well, that sucks. 3rd and 1, 4:16 in the first. I didn't know about that. It's always weird how some of these things go down. Commanders defense through week 2, 62% third down ratio. That's worse than the NFL, so they got to get these Bengals off the field here. Ball snap, handoff, slow, patient run up the middle. First down, Bengals. Yeah, I saw that, Jacob. Good for him, man. Good for him. That's a good, clean pick, too. Yeah, I showed the highlight of it. That was just awesome, man. So glad to see that. If you haven't yet, guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got some good games coming up. Maryland, Indiana. Cowboys, Giants. Steelers, Colts. We got some baseball in there as well. We'll be doing playoff baseball, so don't worry about that. Duo backs in the backfield. Ball snap. Burrow going to throw. Does. Caught at the 40 by Chase. Brought down at the 50. Oh, no doubt, Jacob. No doubt, man. No doubt. 3:08 in the first. Yeah. You always want an opportunity to help your team and to actually go up there and get a pick. Not easy. Not easy at all. So good for him. Great job by Chase there. Two receivers up top, 1 down, 2 backs in the backfield. Seen that a lot for both teams tonight. Ball snap. Play action. Burrow going to keep it looking. Little dump off to his tight end there. Brought down at the 50. All junior. They like him. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Coaches are terrible. Your Steelers has... That's a good coaching staff over there. Who's the best defense in the league right now? Man. That's tough. It's been a weird freaking season. 2 minutes. Tight end moves up top. Ball snap. Little dump off to Brown. Slips. I had to look it up just to see because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's go and look. Well, that wasn't helpful. They literally gave me the outfits. The 3 receivers up top, single back in the backfield. Higgins at the bottom of the screen. Ball snap. Burrow going to throw. Nice pickup by Brown to keep Burrow safe. Higgins breaks the tackle, gets to the 30. Okay. That's weird. It didn't show me that. That's weird. Maybe the Vikings defense, I've seen them do pretty good lately. Yeah, they're up there. Yeah. They're certainly up there. Ball snap, Burrow going to throw. Caught by Brown and immediately wrapped up and thrown down. Gosh, I probably would have to go with the Vikings. That's tough, man. The Jets D's pretty solid. Vikings defense is pretty solid. Green Bay, you know what? I want to give it to the Bears. The Bears are a tremendous defense all around, all three levels. That not all three levels. You know, special teams and defensively, they're just tremendous. Quick throw out to Brown and hit immediately. I'm gonna give it to the Bears. I say Bears, then the Vikings. And that concludes the first quarter. We move on to the second. I mean, because you got to look. It's not been the Bears' offense that have kept them in ball games. Their defense has even won them a game. So it's got to be the Bears. The first game of the year, offensively, they barely did anything. The defense won them that game. So it's got to be the Bears. The sites I were looking up kept telling me the Browns, but no, it's not the Browns. The Seattle defense is pretty solid. Kansas City's could be a lot better. I think eventually they'll be one of the top defenses. The Giants defense is pretty good, but overall on paper, but not yet. Certainly not yet. Whereas defense is Niners just the Bengals, not the Bengals. The Browns defense is atrocious, absolutely atrocious. I say the best are the Bears right now, and the worst, I would say the Browns. Hey Jets, how you doing? She says the Queen is here. True, the Bears defense has been keeping them in games lately. They're just everyone. Corners, safeties, linebackers. They're all ball hawks. They're just magnets to the football. Feel good, sir? How about you? Pretty good. Pretty good. If you guys had a chance, would you have a Taco Bell in your house? Gotta hear you do good, Jets. (2021) Bengals lost to the Rams in Super Bowl LVI. Lost to the Chiefs in the AFC Championship at 22. 9-8 record, missed the playoffs in 23. Burrow, of course, missed the final, 7 games today? Is that what he said? Mr. Joe Buck, who gets a lot of shit from people. Maybe this is a hot take, but I actually think he's good baseball and football. I like him. Trips down, one up. Single back in the backfield. That looks like Moss. Ball snap. Commanders bring the heat. Held. Throw! Allen Sr. No, that's Kasicki. I thought it was that dude's big. I thought he was senior. 4th and 11. Excuse me for not keeping up with the downs. I was racking my old ass brain trying to figure out the best defenses. Oh, Jets. I'm fully aware you are absolutely destroying me. PAT attempt for McPherson. 5 for 5 this season. Ball snap holds good. Kick is curving and they miss it. He curved it. That looks like my golf shot off the tee. Oh, gotta go in the woods and find that one. Instead of Niners have slowed in because they get. I see, Laura. I'll get you back those Jets. Next time we match up, I will destroy your team. Bank it. Bank it. I say yesterday was already a blowout, but Allen Kincaid, I'm sorry about that. So it's the Allen to Kincaid connection today. That's who's doing all the damage. Good. That's good because they weren't really going to Kincaid a lot to start the season, these first couple of games. They were having him block a lot, so about time they got him involved. Can't wait for my Packers to face the Vikings, but it's going to be a tough game for... I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I know the Vikings are kicking ass right now. They are just a beast of a team. But even with Willis in there, they're making that work. They're good over there. So it's going to be an interesting game for sure. Damn, Jets. I'm happy for Kincaid. Liked him coming out of college. Glad to see him doing good. Glad. Happy for it. I can say, Jaggy, man, I didn't expect us to lose to the Packs. You guys as coach, man, they're working miracles with Willis, who I'm rooting for. He was a beast in Liberty. I hope he has an extremely successful career. I hated that he did well against us, but hopefully it carries over and he has himself a beastly career. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have the biggest blowout for sure, Jets. My team, they came, they saw, they shit the bed because they certainly didn't conquer. Hopefully our defense is just systematically different. I know Gus Bradley redeemed himself, especially with the run defense. But let's see. Shakur scored a touchdown for the Bills. But let's see if Bradley can do that the whole season. My guess, probably not. And hopefully we have a new defensive coordinator. So I'm looking forward to that too, but for different reasons, Lord. 14:51 in the second quarter. Daniels 3 for 3, 52 yards, 7 rushing yards. Single back. McLaren moves up top. Ball snap. Brian Robinson with the handoff. Patient run up the middle. Lowers the shoulder. He's a big dude. Carries the pile. Gets an extra couple. Nice run. Nice run. 27-3 Bills. Fuck. 14:30 in the second. 2nd and 3. Robinson Jr. sat behind Daniels there. 3 receivers up top. Tight end drop it down closer to the line. Play action. Roll out for Daniels. Looking. Think he's going to keep it himself. Ooh, spun out of the tackle. Gets the first down. Steps out of bounds. What balance. What balance. Davis Gaither couldn't break Daniels down. For a little dude, man. Daniels got some moves, man. He looked like looks like dancer out there, man. What's going on here? There we go. 1st and 10, 13:45 in the second. To go back to the back. The receivers down. Ball snap. Hand off. Robinson slips and gets brought down. I just hope our defense locks down Jefferson because we either keep him in check or he just dominates us. So far, the season is young, but Sam Darnold is one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. Can he continue that? Maybe your defense is the defense that finally stops him. Tall task, though. It's gonna be a crazy game. 2nd and 10, 13:08 in the second. Looks like Robinson and Eckler. Back there, ball snap. Daniels throws, caught, first down. It was a low throw. He had to go down and really dig it out. Right now it's 1st and 10, but let's see. Here it is. Yep. Caught it in his lap. Caught it with his upper thigh. His upper thigh. Secured it with his hands. Great catch. Single back, trips down, one receiver up top. Ertz moves up closer to the line. Ball snap, Daniels go throw. Line is holding. Daniels, just as pressure gets to him, throws it deep, but no one near. Very clear in the nearest target, but it was about 20 yards up ahead. That was a missed opportunity. Terry was open, wide open. He just had to get that ball out quick. His guy fell down. He just felt the pressure. What could have been there? What could have been? Timeouts taken by the Commanders. All right, there we go. Niners are going to give Ricky Parcells to... He will return to week 5? Damn. Gets shot through the chest. He's going to play week 5. Sheesh. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Again, cup of invisibility. Available to nobody unless you buy it at a store. It's a green cup. Josh Allen has 3 touchdowns in the first half, guys. Jordan Love can play. I think we can beat the Vikings, but he's probably going to... He's one of the best defenses in the league right now. Do you want him to start, though? With the way Willis is playing, the way y'all are managing him, getting the job done, would you rather he play one more week and Love get another week of rest, or do you want him back? If it were me, this is my franchise quarterback, and we're supposed to make a deep run. And the way Willis is playing, I'd say sit Love one more week. I wouldn't even care too much if they sat him 2 weeks. 2 more weeks. But, you know, they understand what Love is to the team and the risks involved, so they aren't going to let him play unless he's ready. So, I don't know, man. I still want to be cautious. It's a tough decision. Really tough decision. Commercial break right now. This game looks better than the other game. The other game is a blowout. But if you're a Bills fan, you're having an absolute ball. No doubt about it. That's one of those games, once it hits that score, even if you're a fan, you're just like turning down the volume and like maybe playing a game on your computer or something. I don't know. 7-7. We're in the second quarter, 12-15. 2nd and 10. Trips down. Single back in the backfield. That is Eckler in the backfield, in case you're wondering. I imagine you were. Ball snap. Daniels is going to throw. Good block there by the left tackle. Caught by McConkey. No, McCaffrey. That's the other white guy. 1st and 10. $11:53 in the second. No huddle. Single back. 2 receivers up. Ball snap. Handoff. Eckler with the ball. Breaks through the line to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Commanders. Daniels really helped selling that as soon as that ball's out of his hands. He took off to the right. Some of the Bengals bit. And that really, really helped Eckler get that 24-yard rushing touchdown. So far, not bad. He doesn't have a passing touchdown or a rushing touchdown yet. But overall, he's not doing too bad. 410 yards. Uh, 0 interceptions, which is tied for first, but tied for 34th with 0 touchdowns. So 48.1 QBR, that's 21st in the league. Not bad for a rook. PAT is good, 14-7. Man, I remember watching Archuleta play. He was awesome. He was awesome. We're going to commercial break. Commanders have a 7-point lead. Oh my gosh. I don't know why anybody watches local television. That firefighter show on Fox, now they're having a B NATO episode. This is why I watch HBO and stuff like that. Wow. Some people are easily satisfied. Some people. And if you like that show, I'm happy for you. Everybody needs that TV junk food in their life. I just can't do that show. But I have my TV junk food as well. What's you guys' like junk food TV show? For me, it's like Survivor Man. Shows like that. Solid show, but it's not for everybody. 33-3 Bills. Woo! That's awful. Oh boy. We got a good one here, 14-7. Commanders lead. Hey, Raul. I'm doing really good, man. Keon Coleman got his first touchdown, by the way, for the Bills. Everybody's getting involved. I'm doing really, really good. How you doing, Raul? Doing all right? My junk food shows America's Got Talent. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I watched it for a couple seasons when Howard Stern was a judge. I don't hate that show. But yeah, I got a couple junk food shows. Like one of them, like I only watch it on YouTube because I can't get it anywhere else. It's called Would I Lie to You? It's a British kind of panel show where 3 contestants on one side versus 3 contestants on the other side. They each tell a story, and the other team has to figure out like whether or not they're lying. It's really fun. We get to kickoff here to the 10, 15, 20, brought down at the 30. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you have a chance and you like British stuff, or maybe you want to give it a shot, I definitely recommend it. Yeah, America's Got Talent's pretty good. There's a guy that's on it. He's from Terre Haute, which is about, I don't know, about 40 minutes away or so. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. 11:26 left in this second quarter. Ball snap, play action. Burrow going to throw. Caught by Moss. Gets 8. $11:08 in the second. I think his name's Richard, the guy. I think. Moss in the backfield, single receiver up top, tied in on the line at the bottom of the screen. And the top of the screen, ball snap. Blockers in front, first down for Moss. Marius Mims was blocking out front for him. He was a part of that 6-yard gain there. Did a really good job blocking, man. Freed up Moss's right side. The left still converged on him, but it was enough. It was enough. 10-23 in this first half. Davis and Olsen calling the Niners game. I like those two. They played really well off each other. Single back, 3 receivers up top. Hand off. Brown, big rush up the middle, first down. Gets a couple after. First down. 10 minutes. Definitely could have driven a U-Haul through that line, Mr. Aikman. I'm sweating at the Bengals in survival pool. Oh no, Ro. Oh no. Both teams about equal in terms of rushing yards. 53 for the Commanders, 52 for the Bengals. Brown's still in the backfield. Tight end's going to drop. That's Chase up top. Ball snap. Play action. Burrow is going to dump it off to Brown at the 40. Gets out of bounds. That's nearly a first down. Just a couple short. $10 for 12, 102 yards and a touchdown for Burrow. I think this game's going to be back and forth all the way. So, yeah, you're definitely going to be sweating, Ro. 8:58. The receivers up top. Pull back in the block in front of Brown. Ball snap. Hand off. He is... Oh, great tackle. Short of the first down. It'll be third down. 3rd and 1. $34-3 bill. Whew. Damn. Yeah. Whew. Yikes. 3rd and 1. 8:18 left in the half. Looks like Moss in the backfield. Yep. Al Senior gets a little talking from Burrow. Let him know the coverage. Throw caught by the good sir. All junior first down catch. You're dropping him after tonight? 2-time captain of Michigan. Caught it on the move. A little bit of a bobble at the end. Didn't panic. Pulled it in. Took the hit. Tackle. And, yeah, first down. 7:35 in the second. You don't care he's terrible? Yeah, I don't blame you. He went to Iowa. They're saying he's from Michigan, but he went to Iowa. Ball snap, quick throw, caught! That's Gesicki with a first down caught at the 10. 1st and 10 Bengals. First and goal. Former Dolphin. Lined up next to Chase. Caught it up the middle. Great catch. Double coverage. Good job. First and goal. 6:43 in the half. Looks like Moss and Brown in the backfield. Ball snapped. Burrow. Pump fake. Steps up in the pocket. Is under pressure. And he's going to go down. Big sack for the Commanders. Dante Fowler and Armstrong were in on it. Fowler finished the job. We got a Bengal down. He's grabbing his leg. He's in a lot of pain. Hopefully he is okay. Ugh. His arm was kind of out back. Like, you know, whenever you're in pain, you just kind of twist weird because you just got to do something. He was grabbing his leg and his arm was out like that. Like, you just, any way to make the pain go away. Hopefully he's okay. That didn't look good. That didn't look good. Whew. That was tough to see. Hopefully he's okay. 2nd and goal for the Bengals. Good tackle there by the Commanders. Really brought the pressure. Got the Burrow. We're in commercial break right now. If you're curious, Josh Allen is 22 of 28 for 247 yards and a touchdown, 4 touchdowns. Ooh. Can't wait for Alabama to beat Georgia on Saturday. Yeah. Alabama's once again playing at a very high level. Carson Beck for Georgia is no slump though. No slump. Damn! I went and looked for you, Jets. Whew! Hot damn! That is a grade A ass whooping. Grade A ass whooping. This high potential show on Hulu. I like this lady. She's from It's Always Sunny, but shows like that never last. They've tried this kind of setup a million times over, and it never works. Ever works. Checking my fantasy scores real quick. They got the cart Trent Brown off the field. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. Man. Yeah, the knee just gave out. Armstrong was pushing him back, and yeah, that knee just collapsed, man. 2nd and goal, Bengals. Hey, Jets. Amarius Mims comes in, rookie out of Georgia, 18th overall pick, 6'8", 350. He's a big boy. Woo! He's huge. I believe that's Higgins at the bottom of the screen. No, that's Chase. Single back. Ball snap. Handoff rush middle. They were looking. That was Moss, man. The Commanders, I think, got lucky there. Well, not lucky. This good job of adjusting literally on the fly. Because they bit on what they thought was a pass play, but Moss just took off like a shot. 3rd and goal. Remember people saying fire Matt LaFleur during early last season, but I'm glad we didn't fire him because without him, I don't think we're. No, I mean, Matt Fleur, he worked a miracle with Willis. He's still working a miracle. 5:44 in the 2nd. Ooh, that's not bad, Lord. Single back. 3 receivers up top, 1 down. Ball snap. Burrow throws a wobbly duck. Yossi Vashi intended target, but he threw it behind him. Once again, the Commanders hold on the red zone defense for the Commanders hold. What a great job by this young core. $28-yard attempt. Evan McPherson missed his first. I believe it was from 53. No, 48, excuse me. Here we go. Snap's good. Holds good. Kick is through the uprights. 6 for 7 on the year. 14-10, Commanders lead. Jay Daniels and company get the ball back. 5.5 to go. Spread is 1 point. Over-under is 48. That's it for that game? Over-under is 48 for that game? No way. No way. I understand both have really good defenses, but those are high-flying offenses, man. I say the over, but by 3. Yeah, Laura. That Armstrong got in on him, and Brown was doing everything he could. Then his right leg just went, man. Sucks. Sucks. Absolutely sucks. Commercial break right now. Snoop Dogg and Kai Cenat in an iPhone commercial? I know one of those two people. I know one of them. I've heard of the other one. I'm not really sure why I know who he is. So that's good for someone who's almost 40. Look at these beautiful emotes. Look at these beautiful emotes. They're all yours if you want a membership. Lowest tier is 99 cents. Commercial break. Seahawks Lions next week. I think I might have to call that. Titans Dolphins. Seahawks Lions. I might. Part of me wants to call a Titans game just to see that atrociously bad offense in person, live. But I'll call that Lions game. That's gonna be just a really good game. That Georgia Alabama game, I'm definitely gonna call that. Money line is plus 105 for Alabama. Alabama's kicking ass, taking names. Got a Heisman candidate at quarterback. We're going to kick it off. Will we have another kickoff return? We will. To the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Blockers in front. Brought down to 25. Nice. Jogmeta. Great tackle there. Open field tackle. 1st and 10. Last season at LSU, 1134 rushing yards. School record by a quarterback. 1,134. Wow. First two NFL games, 132 rushing yards. Most by a quarterback since 1950. The Bengals get a stop. 5 of 6, 79 yards through the year. He has 11 yards rushing tonight. Looks good. He's looked up with his arm indeed, Mr. Joe Buck. Quick throw, caught. Robinson. No, that's not Robinson. Noah out to the 30. .505 in the second. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Daniel started 5 years. He played 55 games in college. Quick snap here to Brian Robinson Sr. Makes the first guy miss. Second guy, whooped him. And brought down short of the first down. Bengals captain finally brought him down. It's going to be about 3rd and 1. .438 in the second. Georgia has a 34%. Both those teams are high flying, but I would agree with that prediction more. 3rd and 1 here. Go back in the block. Eckler's in motion. Robinson Senior's in the backfield. He gets the ball. Skimmies past the first man. Gets the first down. Don't ask me what skimmies is. I don't know. It just came blurting out. But I think it's a word, though. I think it's a word. I might have just made that up. Second quarter, 3:58. Brown will not return, guys. Right knee injury. Single back. One receiver up, one down. Eckler to Daniels left. Ball snap. Play action. Daniels going to throw. Eckler picks up a block. Gives his quarterback more time. Daniels going to take off. He's to the 40. Gets brought down. What team do I hate the most? Honestly, assuming that you're talking NFL, nobody. It used to be the Patriots. When Manning was our quarterback and we could never, ever get past those fuckers. Hated them. But now, I'm good. I'm good. But I have a pretty good feeling. Ball snap. Daniels gonna throw. Deep ball. Middle of the field's gotta go. Wide open. McLaurin. Big catch. First and goal, Commanders. Big throw. Big catch. The vet gets open for his young guy. But with the Texans starting to become assertive and take control of our division, pretty sure I'm going to start to hate them pretty soon. Beautiful throw by Daniels. 3 receivers up top, 2 seconds to get this ball off. Ball snap. Robinson seen it. No, Daniels is going to keep it. Gets his first rushing touchdown of the ball game. Commanders now have 20. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown. 6 plays, 75 yards, 3:21 off the clock. I believe that's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, right? First of the game, and wow, they bid on they bid on the Robinson run play, or run fake, I should say. Is there a team that you hate the most, Jaggy? I almost called you Mr. Jaggy. I don't know why. PAT attempt. And we're good. Great job with the Commanders. Jumping out to a nice dominating lead here. Fuck the Eagles, says Jets. Understandable. 2:04 in this half left. That was 6 plays, 75 yards, 3:21 taken off the clock. That was a throw of 50-plus yards, by the way. Let me go and look and see the exact distance. Yeah, it was a 55-yard pass on the money. Couldn't have put that ball any better. It's all good, Jacob. Yeah, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, bud. You asked, and I said it was cool. So, yeah. You don't have to if you don't want to. Seven of 8, $139, 20 rushes and a rushing touchdown for Daniels tonight. We have kickoff and touchback. All right, kneel down, I should say. Hey, how you doing, pretty girl? How you doing? I used to hate the Buccaneers for some reason. With my Packers losing to them in the championship in 2020, it just made me hate them more, but now I don't really hate them as much. I get that. Every now and again, you know what? I can't give you a team. I kind of relatable here, but I can't stand Nick Sirianni. Bengals with the ball, hand off Brown, makes first guy miss. He's speeding towards the first down, he gets it. I just can't stand. How you doing, Purdy? Come on. So, just by pure connection, I guess the Eagles, but really nobody. And honestly, there is kind of a reason Sirianni just has a very punchable face. He's just a bitch. He's just a bitch. Bengals gonna have the ball after this commercial break. What? One play, 10 yards. They're on the Cincy 40. Check your last. Oh, right. Fully ADHD'd that one. When the Eagles beat us in the NFC Championship, instead of fans celebrating, they wasted a breath on hoping that the 49ers team playing crowd. Yeah. The Eagles aren't known for having the best fans in the world. Yeah. There's always going to be stupid. Why is your butt all up in my face? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, there's always assholes like that. Obviously not as severe, but it reminds me of the playoffs last year when we were playing, I believe it was the Brewers, and Gabby Moreno took a hit from a bat in the back of the head off a backswing, and we gave him a minute just to kind of, and the Brewers were booing him and kind of fucking with him. Well, not kind of fucking with him, they were fucking with him because he needed a moment. He took a major league backswing off the back of the head and they're booing him. That really pissed me off. There's always asshole fans out there. Yes, sir, Lore. Her name is Evie. Hey, Andrew. How you doing, good sir? How you doing? How you doing? And Lore, this is for you, good sir. This is for you. Refresh, good sir. Refresh. You've earned it, man. You've earned it. It's spelled like this. Spelled like this. You gotta chill hopping up like that. You gotta hit your head, little one. Don't you chew on my cord. That's a no-no. Doing well? Awesome. We're 2 minutes away from the half. Single back in the backfield, 2 down, 1 up. Ball snap for Burrow. Throws middle, caught wide open. Chase. He's brought down at the 40. If you have any questions on moderating, hits Jets up. She'll break down how things work here. Ew. Ew. Chase is at the top of the screen there. 1st and 10, $1:30 left in this second. And in this first half, 2 backs to the backfield, duos down, 1 receiver up, ball snap, quick handoff to Moss there, brought down him. No, he breaks the tackle. How? He's going backwards, bro. Puts a shoulder and gives Moss some time. First down Bengals when they had no business getting one. Moss was stopped in the backfield. My goodness, what a play. My goodness, what a play. $11 likes on the stream. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Let's go on in here. Bring up the chat again. See what's cracking here. Quick to the line. 2 up top. Single back. Handoff Moss. Brought down after maybe getting back to the line. Did I give Evie any snacks? Only, Only kitten snacks. The occasional tiny little piece of shredded cheese. Single back. 53 seconds left. Someone calls a timeout. Yeah, Commanders. Commanders took it. That, I believe, is their second timeout. There we go. My Dodgers have a big series start tomorrow. Good luck. Hey, you know what? Crush them Padres, man. Crush them. Good luck to your team in blue. Can't say the name. Evie is 8 weeks old. 9 weeks old. As Big Will would say, 2 months. 2nd and 8. So go back in the backfield, 2 receivers down, 1 up. Ball snap. Commanders bring the heat. All senior catches at the 20, makes the guy miss, keeps his balance, and leaps for a first down. Nice play by the young sir. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Bengals. Did I pick Bengals to win? I probably end up with 6 to 10 on my picks this year. I honestly can't remember who I picked to win. Can't remember. Remember, guys, the Bengals have stalled twice in the red zone this game. The Commanders have defensively done a tremendous job. 232 total yards for the Bengals, 206 for the Commanders. Single back, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Should be a handoff to Moss here. Ball snap, handoff, Moss bounces out to the left, breaks a tackle, keeps on chugging. No! Now Martin stands him up. That's still 4 though. 2nd and 6. Pittsburgh Steelers, Mr. Jaggy. Pittsburgh Steelers. Go to replay here, that chase throw early in the first quarter. Yeet! 2nd and 6, 37 seconds in the left in the second quarter. 4 targets for Chase, 4 receptions, 80 yards and a touchdown. 2 receivers up top, 2 down. Bengals are threatening. Moss in the backfield, ball snap. Burrow's looking left. Looking left, feels the pressure, rolls out, looking downfield, looking, Moss is open, overthrows him. 3rd and 6. 30 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, gotta give you scratchings. She's like, don't wake me up. 3rd and 6, 30 seconds left in the second. She's like, why you do that? You're okay. Go back to sleep. You're okay. You're okay. There you go, Lore. There you go. Single back in the backfield. 3 receivers down. 1 up. Ball snap. Burrow throws. Caught by Chase. Incomplete. No, I was going to say that looked awful low. What? It hit the turf, guys. It hit the turf. What's the Lord today? Is that like a saying? It did go through his hands. Yes, indeedy. 4th and 6. Bengals are... This is, again, a Commander's hold. This is the 3rd time they've come up short in this first half. This is a trend. This is what they've been doing. 31-yard field goal attempt. Ah, I see, Jess. That's cool. Like, what's the T for us? What's the crack for the Irish? That sort of thing. 8-point game. The field goal's good. Even when Hurts was selling him fantasy. Yes, damn. Okay, you must have a pretty good team, Jaggy. Go ahead and put these timeouts back, guys. The Commanders will have the ball. And Bengals got the ball first, so them not being able to capitalize here when threatening could come back to bite them in the start of that second half. Quinn is looking to start the season 3-0. Kind of rooting for him, not going to lie. And I don't think it's going to be a return here. Nope. No penalties for the Commanders. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. That's really good, man. They've ran the ball, thrown the ball. Daniels has looked great. This Commanders team's solid. They've held in the red zone 3 times. Absolutely tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. Throwing just 1 incompletion. I was going to try and show her more, but my cords are in the way. And the Commanders are just going to kneel it going to the half. We are in the half. 21-13, Commanders lead. Absolutely tremendous game. Bring the box score here. All right, go through the box score here. So the Mariners. Haven't the Orioles clinched already? Tony Pollard is. Are you trying to trade him, Jaggy? Yeah, Titans aren't really using their running backs well. Jaden Daniels, guys, 7 of 8, 139 yards. Rushing, the Commanders have 67 total yards on the ground. Eckler with 32, Daniels with 19, Robinson Jr. with 16. All three of them have a touchdown on the ground. All three of them. Receiving, McLaurin, 55 yards on 1 reception. Luke McCaffrey, 2 for 41. Eckler, 2 for 22. Noah Brown, 2 for 21. No fumbles. 40 total tackles, 25 solo, 1 sack as a team. That was split between Fowler Jr. and Armstrong. Frankie Louvu is the leading tackler with 7 total and 3 solo. Washington hasn't picked the ball off or given the ball away. Seibert hasn't had to do anything. No punt return yards. 1 kick return for 25. For the Bengals, not yet. The Oilers are. Okay. Well, I don't think you guys are. I mean, there's not that many games left, so you guys are fine. You guys should be a-okay. You would have to lose every game the rest of the way. I just don't think that's happening. There's 6 games left for us, so there can't be that many left for you. I think you guys are going to be fine. Passing, Joe Burrow for the Bengals, 14 of 19, $157, a touchdown. 1 sack, loss of 6. Rushing, 85 total. Moss has 47, Brown has 34, and Burrow has 4. That was for a first down, by the way. A rare scramble by him, and he got it done. Receiving, Chase 4 for 80 and a touchdown. Everybody else after that, not much. Jasecki 1 for 17. All Jr. 3 for 16. Moss 2 for 15. Higgins 1 for 14. Isivis 1 for 8, and Brown 2 for 7. Just 1 touchdown through the air. Defensively, 28 tackles, 14 solo. Jermaine Pratt, the leading tackler, 6 total, 4 solo. 1 sack, again, like the Commanders, that 1 sack split between 2. Zach Carter and Jay Tufele each get half a sack. The Orioles' magic number is 1, and they can clinch the wild card. Yeah, you definitely have nothing to worry about, good sir. It's all good there. All good. Chase Brown kick returns 3 for 79 yards. 29 is his longest. McPherson's 2 for 3, missed a 48-yarder, 66.7% on his kick. Longest is 31. They're in Cincinnati, Ohio, 67 degrees. So really, receiving, not too much of a difference between the two teams. Just about a little over 20 yards. Rushing, pretty similar. Bengals have the edge by about 20. So, despite the score, these two teams are playing fairly similar. The big difference, and really what is keeping the Bengals from having a dominating lead, is the fact that the Commanders have held in the red zone 3 times. 2 of those were in goal line scenarios, so just a great job by the Commanders. I don't know, man. I'm going to call you 09. I'm going to call you 009. Or I can call you CB. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. They're fighting on fakes like nobody's business. I mean, that Robinson touchdown, that Jalen Daniels touchdown, you guys bit hard. Yeah, you're getting outshone by the Commanders defense. Just absolutely just derailing you guys offensively. In clutch moments, man. Coming up clutch. Big time. The Commanders will have the ball after the half because the Bengals had first crack at it. They scored the first touchdown of the game. 55-yard deep bomb to Chase, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to get this set up. 21-13, Commanders lead. Absolutely terrific showing by Daniels. Longest pass of his career, 55 yards. I'm a Steelers fan, but I don't hate my division mates. I can relate to that. I mentioned earlier that if the Texans keep being as dominating, I might end up hating them, but I don't know if any team will ever get to the level of how much I hated the Patriots in the Manning era. But I feel that, like, I'm always intrigued. Like, I had hopes for the Jaguars. I thought they could be a good team. I was actually kind of rooting for them because I want competitiveness in my division. I want my team to go out there and have to really earn it. Obviously, get to win, play by play, you have to win each game. It's one snap at a time. I get that. I get it. But, I want my team to just really, really have to compete. I think I'm wired that way because the Colts had to work so damn hard to get to that mountaintop, to get to that Super Bowl and win against the Bears. That mountaintop being the Patriots. So maybe that's why I am the way I am. I don't know. But dropping Pollard for Bryce Allen. I don't know enough about Bryce Allen, to be honest with you. Seeing in today, what's the Diamondbacks? The first round matchup would be the Brewers. A rematch from last year. I'm not into sports hate that much, except against the Cowboys sometimes due to Jerry Jones. Yeah, that in common with a lot of Cowboys fans. A lot of Cowboys fans believe, obviously not all of them, they believe that they really won't have the utmost success until Jerry Jones leaves. But he's not going to retire. He'll be there until he dies. So, second half starts in 4:51, guys. Please don't start Corbin Burns because he's going against Cole on Thursday. The Mets had the tiebreaker against the Diamondbacks. The Mets had the tiebreaker against the Braves. They had the tiebreaker against the Braves. I like Cowboys player like Prescott. Yeah, Prescott's good. He's just in clutch moments. He tends to kind of, choke. But then again, the whole team does, really. Please don't start Corbin Burns. Yeah, all my fantasy, like, baseball's done. Yeah, I wish I could help you in regards to Bryce Allen, Jag. I just don't know enough about him, and I wouldn't want to steer you the wrong way by pretending to. How do you feel about the Colts versus Steelers this Sunday? It's gonna be an interesting matchup. Fields has trouble reading the middle of the field and the secondary, sideline to sideline. He's solid. We kept the Bears to very few rushing yards last week. Can we do it again back-to-back weeks? Can we stop Warren on the ground? I think it'll be huge. to do just that. I think Fields will struggle against us. I think we're going to give that line trouble. But they're 3-0 for a reason. I mean, the defense is getting it done. The running game is getting it done. Fields isn't doing anything to hurt them. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be it's an intriguing matchup. It's an intriguing matchup. I'm going to say it's Eflin versus Cortez. Roof is closed in Arizona. It's pretty late in Arizona. I'm kind of surprised the roof's closed. Well, I mean, it is a desert, so, I mean, but deserts tend to get cold at night. If it's 21-13 right now, they've been stumped 3 times in the red zone, so this first half, at least, it's not looking good for them, but they're only down 8 despite that, so it's the game's closer than it should be. I feel Dak has got it's market value, Jaggy. It's all market value, man. That's just what quarterbacks are gonna get paid this day and age. As soon as that first mega contract was signed, every quarterback after that that's worth a damn. They're gonna be at least they're gonna want to be at least $1 million over that mark. You know what I mean? Just so they can say I'm the highest paid. So. I clicked. It's 95. So yeah, that makes sense. I mean, no one wants to play in 95-degree weather. When do you think Chase would be paid? They're going to keep him. They're not going to let that guy go. I don't know how the owner is about working new deals mid-season, so I can't really say. I think the game's going to be tight. Najee Harris may not play due to an arm injury. Colts have some good players, but have inconsistent offense and defense. JT's back-to-back 100-yard games on the ground. We're going to have to get him going, and defensively, we're pretty solid, but our secondary's still pretty iffy. Richardson, short to intermediate routes, he's having trouble with, but he could throw an absolute dime when it comes to a deep ball. So, yeah, I feel you. What's going to happen to Zach Gallen this offseason? That's a good question, Jared. That's a good question. I don't think the Diamondbacks are going to want to let him go, but his agent is Scott Boras, and we saw how Scott Boras' clients worked out this past offseason. One of those guys ended up on our team, Jordan Montgomery. So we'll see. Boras is a very difficult guy to negotiate with. Very, very difficult. And honestly, Zach Gallen, he's been shit this year. He was shit on the road last year. I don't want to pay him as much as he's going to want, but at the same time, I don't want to let him go because he is a good pitcher. He just gets in his head too much, but he's still young, so I do want to bring him back, but it might be difficult. The Diamondbacks don't think of him the same way I do, so I don't think it's going to be as difficult to sign him, to be fair. If it were me, I would struggle to find an appropriate dollar amount, but the Diamondbacks are going to give him what he wants at some point. We have kickoff. It's going to bounce at the 10. Return chase to the 30. Blockers in front. 50. 45. 40. Brought down at the 30-yard line. Commanders start off the second half with a bang. Oh, baby. Was Matt Chapman the same agent for us, and he already signed? Matt Chapman was rumored to go to us in the offseason, so good job by the Giants to bring him back before we had a chance to go and get him. Last year's games, Trey Sermons gave me nightmares. Thankful that it was Trubisky's last game ever for the Steelers. 62-yard return for Austin Eckler. 14:51 in the third, first and 10, single back in the backfield. That's Brian Robinson Jr. 3 receivers down, 1 up. Ball snap, hand off to Robinson, bounces right, cuts back middle. Gets a few. Yeah, I'm very curious, Jared, to see how that's going to work out in the offseason with Zach Gallen. Because Scott Boras is a nightmare, like I said, to negotiate with. No, he wasn't going to. It wasn't guaranteed, but he was rumored that we could be looking at him for that hot corner to replace Suarez. But I honestly think we bring Suarez back for at least 1 or 2 years. Ball snap. Daniels going to throw. Looking. Caught. That's Hurts, I believe. Nearly a first down. It's going to be about 3rd and 1. Yeah, I honestly think we'll bring Suarez back for 1 year. Because he's having his best year of his career right now, if I'm not mistaken. And he started off really, really cold. So 3rd and 1, 13:55 in the 3rd. Third and 1, 13:45 in the 3rd. Jags are in the red zone, by the way. Single back in the backfield. That's Robinson. Tight end in motion. It's going to be a play action. Roll out for Daniels. Splits between 2 Bengals. Nope, he gets caught up in him. Sandwiched to the ground, but a first down. There were signs the Commanders were figuring things out. Offensive last week was Giants. They had 7 trips to the red zone, but only ended up with 7. They put it together so far this game. They've been absolutely dynamic. Robinson in the backfield. 2 receivers up. No, two receivers down. Looks like Ertz close to the line at the top there. 7 scrambles for a first down for Daniels today. Ball snap. Hand off Robinson. Lowers his shoulder. Doesn't really get much. Maybe a gain of 1. Second and 8. Okay, they gave him 2. I figured they just gave him 1 because it looks like he barely got 1. Bengals lose this game. Should they start panicking? They are notorious for getting off to a bad start. So not yet. Not yet. 2 receivers up, 3 down. A little bit. Empty backfield set. Ball snap. Daniels going to throw under pressure. Voids the tackle. Gets to the 20. Tapped out of bounds. Yeah, he did a great job kind of bouncing back, but somehow managed to go that. Wow, he's athletic. He's like a jackal out there. 3rd down. Great job. Really, really bailed out his right tackle there, who did a poor job blocking. Illegal use to the hands to the face. 5-yard penalty, first down. I didn't even see a flag. It was laying near the boundary. That's why I didn't see it. So it's going to be first down. Okay, his hands to the face to McLaurin. So Cam Taylor-Britt kind of chin checked him a little bit. 12:02. Single back. 2 receivers down. Ball snap. Hand off. Eckler bounces right, following his blockers. Gets maybe 3. Big serve for the Packers of flags. They've been getting a lot of those lately. Yeah, they got a fair amount against the Colts. Well, the Bengals are known for slow starts. 0-3 Burrow areas in the territory bad for them. Yeah. Yeah, haven't played any divisional games yet. Yep. It's week 3 and on where Burrow and the Bengals tend to play well. So if they break the mold there and continue doing bad week 3, that's why I was like, kind of start worrying. But at the same time, it's like they always start bad. Eckler's off. I think he might be hurt. I'm not 100. Robinson's in there. 3 receivers down. Hopefully Eckler's all right. Ball snap. Daniels going to throw. Looking. Nowhere to go. Throws! Nearly caught in the end zone. Says it's going to be 1st and goal. I was so hoping it'd be a touchdown. I want Daniels to get his first throwing touchdown, man. 1st and goal. I'm rooting for that guy. He was a beast in college. Really want to see him do well. 1st and goal. 10:42 in the 3rd. Single back. Ball snapped. Handoff. Robinson keeps his bounce. Trying to drive his way in, but that guy cracks me up. McCaffrey was again signaling touchdown. He loves signaling touchdown, man. He's funny. 2nd and goal. Sino, Ertz, Robinson Jr., Bates. They're all out there. Play clock's under 10. 4 seconds to get this ball off. Ball snap. Daniels looking, throws to the lineman. Daniels gets his first career touchdown, and it's to a big man. His extra offensive lineman, obviously eligible. Scott 73 with his first career touchdown. First career touchdown for Daniels through the air is to a lineman. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, CP. That's awesome, dude. I love it. I love it. First career passing touchdown for Daniels. He is, Jackie. He's killing it. Through the air, on the ground. He's doing it all. Ball snap, hold. PAT is good. 28-13. The Commanders are having their way with the Bengals right now. They're looking like kittens out there. Looking like kittens. Great shit. 7 years Scott's been playing and he gets himself a touchdown. That's dope. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's awesome. Bengals got to come out with urgency. This drive on and just start just kicking ass, taking names if they can. Commercial break right now, guys. That was 9 plays, 33-yard drive, 5 minutes, 6 seconds taken off the play clock. Hey, Jose. How you doing, good sir? Diamondback scored? Awesome sauce. Commanders turning around. Dan Quinn needs some credit. Yeah, definitely. He had a hand in bringing stability to the Falcons to 2010s. Yep. I'm surprised I haven't got an alert yet. They don't score here in the Commanders. At least score. I think it's a dagger. Bengals are looking like they're just looking lifeless. It might already be over, but there's a lot of time left, so I'm not going to count them out just yet. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. Watched a penguin. I really enjoyed it. Did some good work. Played with my cat. Had fun. Been a fun day. Glad you're doing well, Mr. Jose. Jaguars defense not good? Yeah. Yeah. I saw they were in red zone and they finally managed to score, but it's a little too late, I think. Who's number 3 in the D-backs? Perdomo? I think. No, he's number 2. Who is number 3? Oh, I don't know. I don't really look at the numbers very often. I really don't care. I just never pay attention to the numbers because all I care about is the name. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense or not. So I don't remember. I think the next episode for the Penguin is this Sunday. Oh, yeah. Yep. And I wasn't trying to be rude saying I don't care. It's just one of those things. For any sport, we have a return here. He gets to the 20. Just couldn't get to the 25, so that sucks. But yeah, for any sport, I just never really look at the number. Not really. It's Jock Peterson. Thank you. Cliff Kingsbury is the offensive coordinator for the Commanders. Jock Peterson, so I'm assuming it was a home run. Yep, home run. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, ball snap, handoff, Brown, big burst to the left here, first down, knocked out of bounds. I think some of the common criticisms of the Bengals that Zach Taylor's mediocre coach propped up by his players. I just remember the name more than the number. But yeah, I'm the same, Jackie. Especially if I really like that player. Not to say that I don't from time to time draw a blank, because right now my favorite player on the Diamondbacks is Corbin Carroll. Right now I couldn't tell you his number. I am not good with numbers. My brain just throws them away. Ball snapped, play action, Brown. Oh, now Burrow is in trouble and he goes down. Whew. 9-12 in the third. This Perdomo is 2 and Peterson is 3. Yep. I hope he comes back, Bob. He's had one of the better seasons of his career with us. His power numbers are way up. He's really played well, and we really like him. So I hope he comes back. I'm hoping. It's 2nd and 16, guys. That was Baptiste's first sack of his career, I think that's what they said. 2nd and 16, 2 seconds to ball off. They do throw, middle, caught by all senior. Triple tackle, quadruple tackle now. He stood up, I should say. What are your thoughts on the Pacers and Hornets' new coach? On the Pacers and the Hornets' new coach? I really love that the Pacers brought back Siakam and McConnell. I hate that we traded Smith. I don't like that we brought in What's His Nuts from the Warriors, Wiseman. But I think good young core. I think the Pacers are going to kick butt. Hornets aren't going to be terrible. Don't make ball snap, throw, middle, caught, Higgins, Chase was just standing there. What was he doing? He was just standing there. It was a double by Peterson? Okay, sweet. Oh, Chase really didn't have anything to do after the defender nearest him moved away from him. Chase really didn't have anything he could do. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what the hell's going on here? 1st and 10. Yeah, CB. Jaguars didn't score. I could have sworn there. Well, it's 10:37. Single back in the backfield. Tight end dropping the block. It's going to be a pass, yep. Burrow under pressure already. Avoids the sack. He's scrambling. Throw behind. Yosevash. 2nd and 10 now. Hornets, if Ball can stay healthy, it's Miller's 2nd year. They have good big men. They'll be all right. But I think it's all dependent on whether or not Ball can stay healthy. Rodriguez versus Birdsong. Okay. Austin Eckler, last possession, went to the sideline. Now he's going back to the back. 7:05 in the third. Possible concussion is what they're saying. They're on the 46 of Washington. And play clock is hit 0. Delay of game here. Sheesh, everything's going wrong for the Bengals. Everything. Good of you in here. Appreciate you. Hit that like and that subscribe. Got some good games coming up. Giants, Cowboys, Maryland Terrapins versus the Indiana Hoosiers. Pittsburgh Steelers, Indianapolis Colts. We're going to have some playoff baseball. Got some good games coming up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that Alabama-Georgia game. Whenever it's a night game on the weekends, I always make sure I'm going to be home first. But we got some good games coming up. Pretty good games. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I don't know what that was. Oh, that's right. The route's wrong. Or the link's wrong. Don't need it anyway, though. It's all linked. It's all good. Are you going live for Emily? Yeah, absolutely, Jose. 100%. It's Saturday, Bob. 8 o'clock, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's Saturday. Obviously. Yep, Jose, I'm going to try and do as many games as I possibly can, and not just for the Diamondbacks. I'm going to try and do all across the board. It's going to be playoff baseball central here at Walkout Sports Talk. We're really going to go for it. Want to see if I can't get Crazy Dog on for some streams too. I say try because I haven't talked to him about it yet. Hey, Jace. How you doing, good sir? 15 likes on the stream. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Back to the cup of invisibility. It's a special cup. No one else can buy it. Unless you go to the store and get a green cup. It's the 3rd time I've said that tonight. I stick to jokes. I stick to them, even if they're shit. Good. Who are you a fan of? I'm a fan of the Arizona Diamondbacks, Indianapolis Colts, Indiana Fever, Wrexham, Man City. Are there any water polo teams? Who are you a fan of? I do have a soft spot for the Yankees. I got a soft spot, for the Chiefs and, but they aren't my teams. 7:05 in the third. San Francisco and San Jose. That's another thing. Hockey. I'm going to be a Utah Hockey Club guy this year. Speaking of Utah, they might get the Diamondbacks in a year or two. 7:05 in the third. 2nd and 10. Ball snapped. Burrow looking to throw. Does. Caught by Higgins. Can't get past the coverage there. Good throw and catch, though. It's going to be about 3rd and 2. Third and 1. 6:38 in the third. My body is thanking me. I have not had enough water today. Single back in the backfield. Trips up top in a line. Tight end in motion. Ball snapped. Hand off. Rush. Middle. First down. Here from Nova Scotia, Chase? Oh, that's awesome. Do I expect a longer run for the Diamondbacks? Honestly, I think we're kind of getting tired. Just a little bit. Because we're having some odd losses. I'm a little worried because we surpassed our win total from last year. I can't help but think maybe we're getting a little tired. I hope I'm wrong. I think we're better than we were last year. And I think it's going to be tough. Ball snap, Burrow looking to throw, dump off. The Moss. Commanders all around somehow gets past 3 and gets a first down. Okay, Lord. Thank you. We're capable. We're a better team than we were last year, but the Padres are better. The Yankees are better. The Dodgers are better, as they should be. They spent over $1 billion and made about 80 trades. It's just it's a tougher road. Phillies are, even better. I mean, it's just gonna it's a lot tougher road, but we can get there. We have the talent to do it. Corbin Carroll's white hot now. He's having a really, really good career. Ball snap, quick. Browns off to the races. First down. People are talking sophomore slump, but now he has over 20 home runs, almost 30 stolen bases. He's hitting high off the ball. He's doing terrific. So, Ketel Marte is getting hot. I mean, Rodriguez had his best start last time out. Same with Fott. He had a career game last time out. One of the best performances by a Diamondbacks pitcher in our history. We've been around since '98. So single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up top, 1 down. That's Higgins at the bottom of the screen, I believe. Handoff. Moss cannot break free. Goes down, loses yardage. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Are you going to watch the Giants game later? Yeah. Yeah, I have the I had the game cast on. Also, I think the Giants are going to win tonight. We're up 1-0. Top of the second, 2 outs. Schmidt's the batter. Rodriguez, 1 point, 2 innings, giving up a hit. Has 3 strikeouts already. 2nd and goal. 2 receivers up top. 1 down. 2 backs in the backfield. 3:55 in the third. Moss is going up top. Ball snap. Burrow's going to throw. Quick. Caught by Chase. Swarmed and stood up. 3rd and goal. Mark him at the 2. Bengals have to score here. A touchdown. They cannot kick a field goal. They're down 15. 6 targets, 5 receptions, 87 yards, and a touchdown for Chase tonight. Extra offense alignment comes in. The block for Moss in the backfield there. Quinn's going to call timeout. I like this. I like this. Fills his guys on their heels. I like it. Guys got lucky. Ramos is good with his base hit, which made it a double. I'll take it. I'll take it. McCray just grounded out the second. We're going to be back on offense. I might finish up that ball game, depending on where it's at. I don't want to stay live too long after. We'll see. Bengals back out there. Single back, trips down, one receiver up. That's Chase at the top of the screen. Moss switches to Burrow's right. Ball snap. Man is breaking the heat. Burrow throws. Oh! Higgins was there, but only keeps a foot in. They're saying he's out. What? We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it. They'll take a look at it. In the hands, 1 foot. Elbows out of bounds before you get that second foot or any other part of his body down. So that is out. Still a great catch, though. I do agree that was a hell of an effort. I think it's gonna be Dodgers Yankees, and I just have a weird feeling that it's the Dodgers. The Dodgers are finally not going to choke. 4th and goal. I hate saying it, but I think this is their year. They spent enough money, made enough trades. They better. Ball snap, play action. Burrow throws, caught. That's a touchdown. All you gotta do is break the plane, and he did. That was Eusebius. However the hell you say that name. Yep. He had to turn just a little bit before that ball really broke the plane, but once he did, it was all good. As long as it's not the Dodgers or Yanks, I'm fine. Probably going to be one of them. Do you go for 2? No, Bob. Just take the points. 13 plays, 78 yards, 6:51 off the clock. That's what the Bengals are going to do. They're going to take the points here. Mr. Brown. Yeah, and flag on the play. I despise the Padres. Their fan base is atrocious. Not collectively. Enough of them that I don't like them. False start offense. So I hope it's not the Padres. They can go fuck themselves. Padres and Brewers can fuck off. I can't stand either of those teams. $28-19. Ball snap. Holds good. PAT is also. But I'd rather than win it over the Dodgers or Yanks. See, I know I'm a Diamondbacks fan, and the Dodgers are supposed to be the bane of our existence, and they call it a rivalry, but I mean, until like I don't think it really became one until last year. That's because of us. They went out and spent that money because we kicked them out of the playoffs. But I don't hate them. Maybe that's not a popular thing to say. I don't know, but I don't hate them. And the Yanks, I watched them a lot growing up. Giants fan of my fans, yeah. Jose's Fever and Sons 1-0. Giants fan of my friend is a Dodgers fan. You don't want your friends' team to win? Yeah, man, I can't wait to see how things shake out in the playoffs. I mean, the Diamondbacks weren't supposed to make it, so you just never know. You just never know, dude. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to see the Phillies get there. I don't really hate them. I don't know. But we got to make the playoffs first. We and the Mets are tied. I don't know. It's going to be a fun playoffs. I can't wait. I mean, I don't want the Phillies to get in there. I would like us to beat them again. That'd be great. But I like Schwarber. He's an Indiana guy. Got to root for an Indiana guy. To be honest, I'd rather you guys win it over Atlanta. I don't think Atlanta's going to make it. They're 2 games out. And Mets hold the tiebreaker, so I don't know. It's going to be tough. Very tough. Orioles? Someone predicted that? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. That's my brother's favorite team, so it'd be cool to see his team win it. Cheer for Baltimore for anyone else. If my team's out, if my team's out, I'll be pulling for the Yankees. I'll be pulling for the Guardians. I'll be pulling for the Orioles. You know, I know people. I don't know why people hate the Yankees so much. I don't know. Yeah, they spend a lot of money, but you still got to go out there and win. I mean, look how many times the Dodgers have choked spending all the money they spent. So, Mets, Braves, 3-game series. Oh, I might have to call those. Because I like Adley and Gutter. Me too. And I'm so glad Jackson Holiday started to tear it up that second call-up. So happy. And we have a touchback. Know why the Yanks are so hated? 27. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those they hate us because they ain't us sort of things. Io Sivas was born in Japan. He's Romanian. You don't see that too often. I dig it. It's cool. Commanders are back out there, up by 8. 3:03 left in the third. Single back in the backfield. 2 tight ends at the bottom of the screen here. Ertz is going to move up top. Ball snap. Play action. Daniels throw. Caught. McLaurin with the first down. Starts tomorrow? What time's that first game? Let me go look. What time's that game start? 7 o'clock? That's not bad. That's not bad. Big one! Daniels tonight versus No Blitz, 9 of 9, 151 yards. How you doing, good sir? The Bengals can stop them in here. Yeah, they definitely do, because they can and should, I think, go for 2 if that's the case. McLaurin in motion, hands off to Robinson, stopped immediately. Osai was in there right away. 2:13 in the third, 2nd and 10. How you doing, Mr. Bigwood? Whew. Ertz tried to come down and make a block, but he just couldn't get it done. 2 minutes in the third. 2:10. What, Bob? There you go, Lord. Ball snap, play action. Daniels is going to throw all day. Nobody open. Now he finds someone caught along the sidelines. Great catch by Ertz. Bob, this is going by so quickly, I don't even remember asking you, to be honest. Let's go Tigers. Going to ride Scooble all the way to the World Series. First down. Ball snap, 3rd and 1 actually. As Daniel slipped, gets a first down. Now he slides. Now it's a first down. I thought they gave him that first. 1:10 left in the third. Do you think he'll win the EBA championship? Nuggets are going to be hard to stop. Celtics are going to be hard to stop. Man. Got Celtics. Way too early to say, though. 3 receivers down, single back in the backfield. Golden State? I don't think so. I'd be surprised if they make the playoffs. Ball snap, handoff. McNichols will get it. He's in for Eckler, who's banged up. Concussion, they said. 2nd down, 33 seconds in this third quarter. Tigers 28 in their last 20. Damn! NHL Cup? No clue. Wrong person to ask about that. I took my first real deep dive into hockey last year because the Sports Fury got me back into it big time. I, I watched more games last year than I did all the previous 2 years combined, but I still by no means know a damn thing. Still don't know a damn thing. I have no idea. I know the San Jose Sharks suck. I know Chicago, they drafted rookie of the year. I know San Jose got a great first round pick. They won't get him till later in the season, right? Because he's in college playing. That's about the extent of my knowledge. 10-40. Damn, Shaggy. And let's go for the repeat. Let's go, Cats. That's right. Saved by who was it? Bubinski? Is that the guy's name? Bobisky? Something like that. The only reason why I remember that is because he said that you were going to get it tattooed on your butt. If you asked me to get, yeah, I'd say San Jose. Who else would I say? But that's a homer answer. 2nd and 9 on Cincy on the Cincy 41. Saved by Brovsky. That's what it was. I was close. You know how bad I am with names. For me to be that close, sell 5. High five, Evie. High five. She's like, I don't want a high five. San Francisco, they have a chance to get back, but they got to get their shit together, man. They've got to get their shit together. Saved by Borowski. Yeah, those hockey streams on the Sports Sphere were just incredible. This is Evie. We're in a commercial break right now. Don't sprain your shoulder, patting yourself on the back. That'd be something I'd do. Thankfully, never sprained my shoulder, but I am at that age where just random things start hurting. Playing hockey again this year? Nice. I imagine the ice where you're at's probably pretty damn good, right? I've never been on a hockey rink. I really want to. I really want to. And the Packers winning the Super Bowl, definitely not biased. Even if you're being biased, they certainly can. Jordan Love's leap into elite level quarterbacking has just been impressive, and that defense is pretty damn good. You guys got a good coach over there as well. Good, really good coaching staff. Love and Evie. She's pretty awesome. What are you doing, Purdy? She loves Q-tips. I got to keep her away from Q-tips. 15 minutes in the fourth. 2nd and 9. This is the first stream where I let her like have free reign. Usually I just put her in the bedroom. But she's doing really good. She's doing really good. Single back in the backfield. Ertz is up top with, I believe, actually, never mind. Daniels is going to throw. He's looking. All day, big hole. He's going to take off. Tackled after a good gain. I'd say about 3rd and 4. Here's an update on Austin Eckler, guys. Rolled out, concussion. Having a pretty damn good game too, man. Just overall, concussion, so scary. Injury report tonight, Trent Brown out with the knee, and Eckler out with a concussion. You want to play for the Sharks, Chase? There you go. That's a hell of a goal, man. But keep grinding, dude. Trips up top, 2 down, ball snap, Dan's going to throw. Caught. We'll see what the forward progress is, but it looked like McCaffrey was well short by at least 1.5 yards. But y'all know me. Okay, just short. Okay. I don't know. I'll see about that. But in football terms, that's not that bad. They're going to go for it. 2-possession game. Analytics say go for it. But, man, this is... Bengals had a hell of a drive last time. Do you want to chance it? The Bengals are stacking up top. They think that... Timeout. Timeout. There was confusion up front. Good job there by the Bengals. No turnovers and no punts this game, guys. Only 4 flags, too. Hell of a game. When I grow up, I want to play for... As long as I don't play for Toronto, watch out, Edmonton. Are you going to be like Eli Manning and say no to a team? Or if you get to that point and are lucky enough to be drafted, are you really going to say no? 4th and 1, they really are going for it. Good job calling a timeout. They only have 1 the rest of the game. That's troublesome, but Bengals only have 2, so both have the 2-minute warning as well, so. To Toronto. Toronto's beautiful. 13:35. But as for like things to do, I think Ontario's the place to go, right? I'm probably wrong. Don't quote me on that. 3 receivers up top, 1 down, single back in the backfield. Ertz in motion. Ball snap. Hand off. Daniels keeps it himself. What a fake. What a fake. He held that in Robinson's gut for an eternity. I thought he had the ball. Then Daniels shot off like a dart. Damn, he was practically standing sideways. He held onto that ball as he was pulling it out. So, you know what? He held it in there so long. That was wild. That was wild. 1st and 10. Like the momentum, like he held it in there so long, it forced him sideways, but he still shot off like a dart. Robinson with it, rushed up the middle, gained him a couple. This is crazy. Ontario's the place to go. Freaking hate the Leafs. Man, Daniels looks good. Yeah, for real, Raul. He's on the ground through the air. He's kicking ass right now. Do we like WWE? Yes. The plan was to call some wrestling when they went to Netflix, but it's gonna be 3 hours, and I ain't doing that. 3-1 Giants. Fuck. Chapman hit a home run. Ball snap. Daniels looking, throws. Caught. Robinson blocker in front, patiently running behind him. Gonna be about 3rd and 2. I thought it was gonna be streamlined. There's gonna be lots of action. Maybe a little shorter, but 3 hours, man. Come on. 3-1 though, guys. That's really nothing. We've come back from worse than that, guys. 28-20. Whoops. 3rd and 5 for the Commanders. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Bengals I think are going to bring the heat here. And they do. Dana's going to throw a deep left sideline. Got McLaurin, but led him a little too much. On 4th and 5, the field goal try is going to be the way to go here. Inside the park home run. Wow. It's a home game, too. It's not easy. You really got to be a burner to get one. We had to have fucked up something. Maybe played it badly off the wall. Maybe a bad relay in also. 4th and 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Never mind. Austin Siebert, 42-yard attempt here, and it's right through the uprights. Whew. Signed a week ago yesterday, Siebert. He's 8 for 8. Had a big field goal right there, 31. That might be the dagger. To come away with any points, that's pretty impressive. They're up 11. Plenty of time left, though. I don't think it's dagger yet. We'll be right back and checking if it was inside the Parker. It's hard to get one in Chase Field. Corbin Carroll's done it once, I think. But even he needed a play off the wall. A bad play off the wall, I should say. But I'm not worried about a 3-1 Giants lead. Not right now. We've come back from worse than that. Plenty of times. Whew. In your opinion? Could be. I mean, it definitely, definitely is going to knock the self-esteem down a little bit. for the Bengals, but there's so much time left, and that last Bengals drive was so good. We'll see what they do when they come out on this drive. Herrera, Carroll, and Perdomo, the 1, 2, 3. Dennis might be the guy for Washington. He's certainly looking like it. He's showing he can throw darts. He can read a defense. He can certainly escape pressure. And he knows to get down when running, which is, for a mobile quarterback. When you can run and throw, it's so impressive when you don't have happy feet. Because as a runner, you want to keep those feet moving. You want to just, your instinct is just take off. But clearly, as Daniel showed in college, he can throw the ball. It's a whole nother ball game in the pros. But he's showing he can do it here too, at least so far. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Back out of commercial break. Bengals had the ball. Gonna have a kickoff here. Gonna have a return here. Here's Brown to the 20. Hits. Oh, breaks the tackle at the 25. Gets to nearly the 30. Okay, good field position. 11:22 left. Dan's might be. Oh, I already read that. All right. Bengals out on the field. Single back in the. No, there's a fullback to block for Brown. Chases in motion up top. Ball snap. Handoff. That's Moss, not Brown. And he gets about 7. Big time, Jaggy. Big time. Also, defense got to play the game of their life. About 2nd and 5. They're on the Cincy 35. $11 left. Down 11. You got it. As Aikman's saying, you don't have to abandon your game plan, but you do want to have a sense of urgency here. Throw, caught. Giuseppe, is that who they said it was? 1st and 10. They don't have to, run like their pants are on fire or anything, but they are going no huddle. 2 receivers up, 2 down, ball snap, throw, middle, caught! 1st down, nice throw. Yosivash again for 16, 1st and 10. Ball snap, little hurry up here, like it, throw, caught, right side. Gasecki nearly, he does knock down a line judge. No, not a line judge. One of the chain gang. It was later in the roll, so he really didn't go down hard, which is good because he looked like he was about 70. 9:55 in the 4th, 1st and 10. Hurry up here. 3 receivers down, 1 receiver up, single back in the backfield, ball snapped. Burrow gonna throw, sideline right side's got Higgins up. No, it's Chase for his 2nd touchdown in the corner of the end zone. 31-27. They're gonna go for 2. That was easy. 31-yard receiving touchdown. That was, already, Jaggy. That was quick. I don't know what happened to the Commanders' defense, but they just got eaten up the last 2 drives. Absolutely eaten alive last 2 drives. And they're going to go for 2. $9:42 in the 4th, and they're going for 2. Single back in the backfield, 3 receivers down, 1 up. Moss moves up top. Ball snapped. Burrow going to throw. He's under pressure. Rolls out. Looking. And so tipped. And the target was Higgins. He wanted to fly, but that was just clean. 2-point attempt is no good. Stays a 5-point game. They show the replay. Crowd reacts with a boo. Honestly, that looked kind of late. Or kind of early, I mean. Kind of early. Kind of early. I think he was about a heartbeat too early. They missed one there. They missed one. Awesome, Jacob. That's great. They've been getting a lot of memberships lately. I'm just an absolute membership dono train. I love it. It's awesome. That's dope. It's awesome. You missed the inside of Parker? It's always the highlights. Always the highlights. Back's got 2-1 with 2 outs. Peterson's hit by pitch. Carroll's second. It's going to be Christian Walker up. Hopefully he can hit our guys home, tie the ball game up. We're in a commercial break here. And just didn't expect it tonight. It's a very difficult thing to do. We've seen a few of them this year. Diamondbacks have 2. I think Carroll has 2, actually, this year. I think Perdomo has 1. I think. No. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look at the sleepy eyes. Come here. Come here. Hey, no, we don't do that. Oh, scratching the fake leather office chair here. Bengals are coming alive. A 2-point tip was crucial. It was. They really needed that. But the Washington defense, last 2 drives, just non-existent. I don't know if they stepped off the gas or if they're just burnt out. I don't know why they'd be burnt out, but it's curious what's happening. Yeah, that's 70 memberships, Jacob. That's dope, dude. That's dope. Jaguars Bills. The backups are in. Watched 70 to 80 games this summer, I think. That's awesome. I maybe missed 20 Diamondbacks games. Maybe. 9:42 in the 4th. Yeah. Refs really missed one. Bengals got away with one there. My first time watching baseball like this. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a beautiful sport. It's my favorite sport by a mile. Daniels and company are back out there. To go back in the backfield, 2 down, 1 up. Ball snap, flag on the play. Runners on 2nd and 3rd now. Double off the wall for Christian Walker. There we go. 3-2 Diamondbacks. Peyton Smith's now up. He's been hitting pretty well of late. First penalty against the Commanders. They are starting to collapse like a flat in a cupboard. As Eddie Izzard would say. On the sideline, Trey Hendrickson, Pro Bowl selection each of the last 3 seasons. Cat's playing with a tissue box. Single back in the backfield, 1 receiver up, 3 down, cutting tight end close to the line. Ball snap. Bengals bring the heat, but Ertz with the catch. Nice throw from Daniels. Their ball comes out. Commanders fall on it. Oh, I feel that, Jace. I 100% feel that, man. But I'm glad you're. I'm glad you're watching as much as you are. I love baseball, man. It's a great sport, and watching as much as you are where you're at. That's pretty damn cool. 9:15 in the 4th, 2nd and 9. Ball snap. Daniels all day to throw. Throws caught. First down. That's Ertz. Giants baseball almost over. Yeah. Yeah, we only have 6 games left ourselves. Stayed up till 1:32 just watching Giants. That's awesome. I love that. That's dope. I've done that a few times with some foreign games, and man, it's different. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Single back in the backfield, 2 down, 1 up. Oh, 1st and 10. Excuse me, all over the place here. Handoff, bounces outside, cuts in. Nice run by Robinson. BB, she sleeps on my bed. She sleeps right here. She'll sleep on my lap. She has 2 couches over there. I've yet to buy her own little bed, but right now she really doesn't need it. Almost every day nice. Yeah, big time, Jaggy. 2nd and 5, 8:05 in the 4th. End of the 3rd, 1-run lead for the Giants. Ball snap, play action. Daniel's going to roll out. Blockers in front. Oh, one slip through. Grab by the arm and kind of guided like a slingshot out of bounds there. Should be about 3rd and 2 on the Cincy 49. 7:44 in the 4th. Commanders 0 turnovers this season, knock on wood. That's awesome, Jace. The Sharks hockey's almost here, right? Yep. I think preseason's already started, right? Or is that just like a day or 2 away? Trey Henderson back out there. 51 career games, 41.5 sacks in that stretch. Single back, 2 receivers up. Ball snap. Daniels is going to roll out. No, he throws. Caught by McLaurin. 1st down. Yesterday, 11 here for the Sharks. Okay. Sweet. Okay. That's awesome. Hey. Crazy cat. Going after its little mouse. Almost clotheslined itself on my microphone cord. Big 3rd down conversion. 3 receivers up top, 1 down, single back in the backfield, 5 targets, 3 receptions, 73 yards for McLaurin. Ball snap, handoff Robinson Sr. Lowers the shoulder, gets 1. No, it's a false start. That's not going to count. Never mind. I guess we get to watch 49ers once a week. 5-yard penalty. 6:37 in this 4th. Washington has 1 timeout, Bengals 2. Jaden Daniels this season, completion percentage 76% first 2 games, tonight 89%. 410 passing yards, first 2, 204 tonight. Touchdowns, interceptions, 0-0, first 2 games. Tonight, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. So, obvious and very, very excellent progression. Love to see it from a young guy. 1 receiver down, 3 up, single back. Ball snap, 1st and 15. Daniels pump fakes and goes down. That's Hendrickson. This will be about 2nd and 20, right? Yeah. All on the Washington 45. Okay, Bears sports fan because of Stephen Curry. Oh, I was wondering. That's pretty cool. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers up, 2 down, cutting the tight end. Ball snap. Quick outlet. De'Ami Brown with the catch. He's making Bengals miss. He takes a wallop at the 50. He went flying. Whew. Walloped by Stone. Holy hell. 3rd and 12. Oh, the 49ers are, or the Golden State Warriors are? Hockey's first in baseball and football and basketball? I dig it. Hockey playoffs, man. Whew. Talk about electric. Oh, that's what your PFP is. Oh. Nice. I dig it. Single back. 3 receivers down. Ball snap. Bengals bring the heat. They get the ball out quick. Blockers in front. Whoop. Make the guy miss, but gets brought down short of the 1st down. Do you go for it on 4th and 4? That's that little image next to your thingamajig, your name. 4th and 4, do you go for it? It's all good, Jace. It's all good. I never really knew that's what it was called, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. 4th and 4, 4:35 in the fourth. Commanders are going to go for it rather than trying to call or trying to go for a long field goal here. Ball snapped. Daniels all day to throw. Caught! What were the Bengals doing? First down. What were they doing? The secondary was way too deep. The middle of the field was wide open. I probably could have made that completion. Probably not. But it looks really easy. I don't know what the hell the Bengals were doing there. That was terrible. That was a terrible, terrible defensive play call there. Horrible. Ah, nice, Jace. See back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. That was baffling defensive play calling there. 3:43, ball snapped, handoff. Now they just have to get a couple first down. No, they have 2 timeouts and 2-minute warning. Never mind. They definitely need to score here, for sure. You want a touchdown because it is only 5. A field goal is really not helping you. 3:25 in the fourth, 2nd and 9. By the way, Corbin Carroll's number 7. That was from about 20 minutes ago. It's a random throwback. 4-2 Giants lead. They got a run back. 10 plays, 41 yards, 6:35 taken off the clock for the Commanders. This has been a great ball game, man. Chat's been popping. Game's been so much fun. Ball snapped, handoff. Robinson gains maybe half a yard there. Hubbard with a great tackle there. Robinson's slow to get up. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, fully agree, Jackie. Fully agree. Ooh, okay, Laura. Nice. 2:35 in the fourth, 3rd and 7. The Commanders are doing a great job taking time off the clock here, but if they come away with the field goal, then they're helping the Bengals and hurting themselves. So they got to score a touchdown here. 3rd and 7 at the Cincy 27. Trips up top. Timeout. Jamison Crabbe was headed over to the sideline to call timeout. Commanders have none left. Bengals with 2, and there's also 15 seconds till the 2-minute warning, so. This is a wild game. For real, Raul. Totally wild, dude. Yeah, Jackie, they do. It's feeling like they won't, though, but we'll see. We'll see. It's 3rd and 7. 16 likes, appreciate it. My survivor. Oh, that's right. That's right. Bengals are up by 5. They're definitely in field goal range, but like I was saying a little bit ago, you want to score here. Because Bengals have 2 timeouts, a 2-minute warning to work with, and it's only a 5-point lead. It'll only be 8. They'll have to go for 2, obviously, which is hard. They didn't get it the last time. Daniel's going to throw it deep with the guy in his face, but clearance right there. Courtney end zone, touchdown! What a throw! Getting hit, getting popped as he threw a dart. Right now, it is a touchdown. We shall see. It looked perfect. We shall see. A 27-yarder. Here's the replay. Catch. Foot in. Knee in. Catch is good. That will count. 37-26. And as Jaggy said, dagger. Dagger. Great throw. Great catch. Incredible. I'm talking guy in his grill right here. In his grill. Threw a dart. Those corner end zone balls are not easy to place. That was a great throw. Great throw. That sucks. That sucks, Laura. Feel for him, man. 12 plays, 70 yards, 7:32, taken off the clock. I hate seeing guys lose their season. They put so much work in, and just overall it sucks. You don't want everyone to see anybody get hurt. 38-26, 2:10 left in this game. 12 points lead. Dagger, folks. Dagger. Dagger. You should get some orange on that hat? Hell no. Hell no. 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 It was a Ram Stadium. 12-point lead for the Commandos. Yeah, for real, Jaggy. That was a beautiful throw. And as great as that throw was, it was an even better catch by McLaurin there. Man, this has been a fun ball game. So much fun. Appreciate every single one of you. This has been just a great game. I've had a blast, guys. Been getting bored of baseball this month, so I've just been hyping up hockey. For me, like when football season starts and basketball's on the horizon, my baseball intensity kind of slows down a little bit. I just love baseball so much, I'll never completely, ever get bored by it. Suarez, McCarthy, Newman, the 1-2-3. I dig it. Can't really say I ever get bored of it, to be honest. I just mean, like, you know, like I'll never just stop paying attention towards the end of the regular season. I just can't do that. It's too good. To me, it's superior to football. There are 62 Niners fans at the game. They all left. Niners fans. I gotta do my fantasy team for basketball. I'm very much looking forward to fantasy basketball. McLaurin, 4 receptions, 100 yards, 25-yard average, and a touchdown. Hey, Veronica. Hope you're doing good with everything. I am. I'm all good. Getting better and better every day. Got me a kitty cat. Named it Evie. Yeah. Ramos, man. And a nil down by Brown. Bengals ball. Watch when he hit the splash hit. Was he the one, the first lefty or whatever to hit it into Covey Cove? Or McCovey Cove, I should say. Is that who I'm thinking of? Suarez is up the bat, guys. 3 receivers up. Ball snap. Burrow looking to throw. Easy pitch and catch there. First down. Oh, we'd love to see the kitty. Yeah, kitty. She came running. Come here. Come here. Here's the kitty. Here's the kitty. Ooh, there you go. My black kitty is with me right now. Awesome. Oh, did Bob Ross scare you? Come here. She has to go check out Bob Ross now. First righty? Ah, okay. I knew it was something like that. She's batting Bob Ross down a little bit. He was resting on top of my PC. Bengals ball. Coming out of commercial here in a moment. The Calico, is she crazy? Every now and again she'll chew on the metal bar of my desk, but not really crazy, no. She's a clinger. She clings. There was a cat that I wanted, but I got to it too late. It was black and white, and it had 2 different color eyes, blue and yellow. But someone already got it before I could. I still don't know how I was picturing San Francisco as orange all summer. It's blue and red in sports too. San Francisco, the Giants are orange and black. I don't understand what you mean. Do you mean like the place? I'm confused. Oh wow, I have a tuxedo also. He's mean though. I've had three tuxedos. And they were all awesome, so I must have gotten lucky. When I thought of anything San Francisco, I thought orange mainly. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think Golden State moved away from the Bay Area, didn't they? She kind of had color like Chico. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Two minutes left in this ball game. First and 10 Bengals. Ball snapped. Burrow has to roll out under pressure. Gets the ball off. First down. Fouled by Moss. A minute 50. Still first and 10. Hurry up here. Good thing they had that 2-minute warning. And now they can work with 2 timeouts. That was Oakland Raiders athletics still, but moving this offseason. Yeah. The Golden State, they were closer to San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken. Ball snapped. I might be getting mixed up. There's a lot happening. But yeah, Golden State's like yellow, blue, white. A minute 23, second and 10. Gotta work quick. Down 12. They're going to need an onside kick, which there hasn't been a successful one in, I think, a couple of seasons. So Burrow under pressure's got to roll out. He's to his right. Plants, sets his hips, throws. First down. Timeout called, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Could have sworn I heard it. There's 2 left. I don't know why I put that other one back. That's my bad. There's 1 left now. What's the score of the Giants game? It's 4-2. End of the 4th. Giants are due up. It's Encarnacion, Conforto, and Chapman. 1 timeout left. Yeah, this is going to come down to a successful onside kick conversion, which, like I said, that's really, really difficult. Really, really difficult. Commercial break right now. ESPN, 99.8% chance for the Commanders to win. No shit. Coming back out of commercial break here in a second. The woman in this Macy's commercial is an absolute gem of a woman. Wow. When San Francisco wins tonight, will you put it orange on your hat? No. 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 I wouldn't do that if they won the World Series. Golden State Valkyrie next season? Yes, sir. In the WNBA. Yeah. This has been a fun game, man. I've had a blast today. Absolute blast. All right. That'll be my favorite WNBA team. There you go, Jace. Obviously, me being in Indiana, a Fever fan. Come on, let's get back out of this commercial break. There we go. There we go. We're nearly back. The Giants going to defeat next season. Will we put it on? Oh, yeah, sure. Yep. Yep, if they go undefeated. Sure, why not? I'll become a fan of theirs over the Diamondbacks. Trips up top, ball snap. Burrow gotta sling this one deep. He does. Right sideline. Caught somehow by Higgins. What a catch in double coverage. He had to turn and haul that sucker in. Great catch. I needed that. Hell of a catch. Oh, he was out. He was out. Yeah, second hit. I was going to say, I honestly thought they gave that to him. I was like, what? Burrow, 20-36, 311, and 3 touchdowns. Color would be violet, black, and white. Empty backfield set, obviously. No time to run here. Got to throw it. 2nd and 10. Burrow steps up. Corner sideline shot. Yoshivash with the catch. Nice toe tap there. 1st and 10. "5-2 Giants. Rodriguez is getting pummeled today. Diamondbacks are just choking when they absolutely cannot afford to. It's disappointing. This is why I think that we're just tired now. But Moreno and Marte are both out of the lineup. Chips up top. Ball snapped. Burrow, sideline throw. Yoshivash off the helmet. Yoshivash, it's gonna be it's gonna be pass interference. Bears picked the wrong QB in the draft. I think Williams is gonna be great. He as Josh stated, he's shown progression in each of his starts, but man, Daniels is wild, absolutely wild. But again, we're only down 3, so the Diamondbacks. So we'll see what happens. I think the Commanders might have eased off the gas a little bit. That's really the only thing I can think of, Jaggy. That's common with what they did to Fields. Go back. 2 touchdown night for Chase. Can they make it 3? They're going to Higgins. Tried to at least. Come on, I need it for fantasy. Give him the ball. Give me them trash points. Please. Please. Higgins was the right guy, but St. Just was just right there. Good coverage. Ball snap, handoff, bounce it out. Does Moss, and he scores a walk-in touchdown. 32. They're going to go for 1. Like I said, they're going to need an onside kick here. And there hasn't been a successful one in a long time. Yes, sir, Jace. Yes, sir. Her and her alone, to be quite frank with you, is the only reason I started watching the WNBA. Or, excuse me, women's basketball again. She brought me back. And then tremendously fun streams over on TSF is the reason why I kept keeping up with it. PAT's good. There you go, Laura. There you go. "48-yard try. 2-point try. Missed flag there by the refs. So there's a couple things that really come back to hurt the Bengals here. This part I might not be a Bay Area fan of is college football. I don't even know their teams, to be honest. Fresno State? Is that one? 38-33. Is that one? (38-33). 2-point conversion was passed up on, and they went for the PAT. And now they're going to try an onside kick here. Whew. Florida Gator. I'm really digging college football. This is my. I've always kept an eye on college football. I've always watched a decent amount of games each year, but this is the first season when I've really just a full deep dive into IU football, and it's Cincinnati that made me want to do it. Here's the flag on the play. Oh, what a wallop! Flag on the play. I think there's two. I think it was inside the 10, and then maybe they hit. I don't know. Highest completion percentage in a single game by rookies in NFL history. Jaden Daniels, 91.3%. That's over Dak Prescott, 88.9%, and Gardner Minshew, 88%. That's the highest in Commanders franchise history, guys. So we saw some history tonight. Fresno State Bulldogs, where Rocha goes. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Laura. This one timeout as Washington takes over. So it was a flag on the Bengals there. So, and we're going to have victory formation here. Commanders are going to come out with a second straight win. Back-to-back wins for them. Giants game score. I'm just going to keep calling Giants game. Got a new mod in the chat. Yes, sir. Lore. Got the honor today. 38-33 final score. Washington wins. And just a fantastic game, man. I enjoyed the hell out of this one. I'm glad I decided to call it. You guys were fun. The game was fun. This is a great time. Absolutely fantastic time. Absolutely fantastic time. Ball game, folks. It was, Jack. I had a great time, man. Appreciate you and everyone else being here. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't going to call that. That was going to be an asshole, but I wasn't even tempted to do that one. Not that we wouldn't have had a fun time. I guarantee you that TSF stream was popping. We would have had a fun time over here, too. For sure. Appreciate you, Big Wood. Kitty cat. That's the wrong cord to be playing with, little lady. Mwah! Let's go to the box score here, and then I'll let y'all go. It's almost midnight. 21 of 23 for Jaden Daniels tonight. 254 yards, 2 touchdowns through the air, and 1 on the ground. He had himself a night. Rushing yards, 108. Eckler had to leave, got concussion. We'll see how he is next week. Receiving, they had themselves, was it, hold up, ESPN wanted to freeze for a second. 254 total yards through the air. 100 for McLaurin, 44 for McCaffrey, 38 for Ertz, 29 for Brown, 22 for Eckler, 16 for Brown. Robinson Jr. had 4. Midnight here, Jace. Hell yeah, Big Wood. That was Eve. Defensively. 65 total tackles for the Commanders. 43 solo, 2 sacks. 2 sacks. Man. Burrow, 29-38, 324, and 3 touchdowns. Really came on late. Too little, too late. Not really sure why. I don't know, maybe if the Commanders were tired or if they eased off the gas or what, but they looked pretty vulnerable late. 124 on the ground. Brown, Moss, Burrow. Brown and Moss, 62 for Brown, 58 for Moss. 324 yards through the air. Chase had 118 and 2 touchdowns. That's pretty much it. I really needed a big night from Higgins. I didn't get one, so that hurt. That sucked. That lost me a couple of fantasy matchups, but it's okay. Your internet went out for a second. Sucks. Hate when that happens, man. Hate when that happens. Let's go. Team stats here. 22 first downs for the Commanders, 30 for the Bengals. Really, those last few drives were a big part of it. Third down efficiencies, both were pretty good. 5 and 9 for the Commanders, 6 and 10 for the Bengals. Fourth down efficiency, both teams, whenever they went for it, they got it. 3 times for the Commanders, once for the 3 times for the Commanders, once for the Bengals, if I can talk correctly. Yeah, just and a pretty close game too in terms of possession. 33 minutes for the Commanders, 26 for the Bengals. So, and not too many penalties. 28 penalty yards for the Commanders, 16 for the Bengals. Very, very interesting game overall. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out here. What a game! This was a lot of fun. Y'all really you really kept the chat active. We had a lot of fun conversations. We had a good time. This ball game is awesome. This is my first time being able to sit down and watch Jake Daniels play, and he absolutely balled out of his mind. Best game as a pro. I'm absolutely stoked that I got to experience it with you guys. And the next stream will be Thursday Night Football, unless I call some baseball in between, which I'm hoping to. Next stream is Thursday Night Football, but like I said, I do wanna see if I can't call that Braves Mets series. Maybe not all 3 games, but definitely want to try and call the one tomorrow. But peace out, guys. This has been a lot of fun. I'll see y'all later. Have a great night.